G'day, and welcome to the weekly 2-hour special where we round up 2 hours worth of public freakouts from the past thousands of clips that I've collected over the years. Let's get into it.
According to YouTube, only 13% of you guys are actually subscribed who watch consistently. So I ask you, if you watch consistently, why don't you subscribe? It doesn't change anything for you. You still get my videos all the same, but it severely helps me. So subscribe.
This Instacart worker delivered an order earlier, and a little while later it gets reported as a missing order or undelivered, and she's gone back to confront the person about this.
I delivered an order here this morning. Mm-hmm. The person reported that they didn't get their stuff.
No, the chapstick was the wrong item.
That's the chapstick that was their backup replacement.
So I have it. No, it was...
That was literally the backup replacement. So Instacart literally has reported me, and it's being reported that it's not delivered, which I delivered it. And that was the only burnt bees that they even had.
Okay, so can you stop talking so I can finish?
Sure.
Tell me what happened. I said replacement for the original. I approved the original flavor, not these.
Okay.
And I would not have approved these. So I said that I got the wrong item. I took a picture. I went.
Okay. But it popped up that you didn't even get your order.
That's not what I told them.
It sent me an email, and then I contacted them. I said, hey, well, my account could be deactivated because you reported it.
I did not. I reported wrong.
Okay, so at the end of the checkout, it always makes me wait a minute to do anything, any type of replacements or anything. So going forward, if you see something that you don't like, it's better to just tell the Instacart person when you've seen it. And I could have just literally went to go get back, take it back. I could have refunded you.
You said it was replaced with the original flavor, the original.
Correct.
Which it wasn't.
That's the picture. But honey, on my end.
Oh, we're not going to call me honey.
Ma'am.
You're excused.
But on my end, it looks what's the issue? I have to record this because you got your order. I have to. They told me.
You're in my place of employment. You're excused.
But you reported your order.
I didn't report it.
That's what they said. So I have to get video proof, and that says that you got your order, but it was wrong, right?
Yeah.
That's all I want. This is how I live. Is there are you a manager?
Oh my God.
Either the receptionist hit all the wrong buttons when reporting the fact that she got a wrong item, or she blatantly is lying currently and did just report the thing as missing just to get her money back or something. I don't know. This just seems kind of like a wild excuse. Oh, but you got one item slightly incorrect because it wasn't the exact variation that I wanted, yada yada yada, which fair enough, to be completely honest. Fair enough. These variations can have certain different changes in their ingredients which could make them not be usable for certain people, but I don't think asking that a chapstick was incorrect and wanting the money back for that should cancel the entire order and presume the entire order is missing. That doesn't seem right.
America, we speak English.
I speak English.
Thank you.
I speak English.
Well,
Thank you. I am from the United States.
I am
Thank you very much. Please.
Because you in my space.
Please.
Bitch.
Please.
Yeah.
Please. I'm from the United States. Why don't you
speak
go
English.
Somewhere? You are being rude.
Betty Jones.
Please call.
Yes,
please.
Ma'am. She better get on my face.
You know what?
I'm dialing 911.
I'm so glad I ran into you. I'm so glad I ran into you. You know why? Because I'm from the United States.
I'm at the Goodwill.
Call, please.
On 138.
Please, what happened?
And there are a couple of illegals here that are confronting me.
Wow, I'm illegal.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Betty
I'm
Jones.
not illegal, thank you.
All right.
I'm not illegal.
I just can't get over the idea of calling 911 to say that, hey, I've got an illegal here because they spoke a language that isn't English, probably to themselves or just to their friends or family. That's not a big deal, but okay, you go off you and do your wild shit. These guys confronting a quality in manager.
What's up? Where do you get off talking to a woman like that? Where do you get off talking to a woman like that?
And then being so rude and then saying it's not your fault. It's not
as she's sobbing, you rub it in her face and tell her it's not your fault. At the end of the day, it kind of is. It doesn't matter where we book through you guys to be here. We paid to stay here. If
you see how he's quiet now? He won't have that same energy because he knows I'm recording him.
Told her that.
It's so crazy how white
I
people
don't-
act when there's
I
a
don't
camera in their
appreciate that
face,
shit,
but
dude.
when
I
there's
beat
not,
the
he don't
fuck
want
up
to
over my
talk.
wife. Like I really hurt people over my wife. I got a family, dog, and I don't know if you do the same. But I wouldn't talk to your wife like that in a hotel as you're working. I don't care what I did.
Really?
As far as I can decipher from this yelling is it seems like they had some form of issue with the booking they booked, probably potentially on a different website for Quality Inn or something along those lines. And then when they had these issues, this manager wasn't exactly a pleasant person to discuss these issues with, and now he's just been all mute because they're confronting him with a recording. I don't know. We've got a Karen who gets kicked out of a plane for comforting her dog who was whining inside of her carrier.
No, you don't got me. No, I'm not going to have you touch a thing of mine. You are rude, you are a mean person, and I will never fly Southwest with you. Unbelievable. Come on, baby girl.
We wish you the best of luck, honey.
Thank you. This will be
I'm
interesting.
sorry.
This is
I'm sorry that
ridiculous.
happened.
Oh, it's insane. It's insane.
It's not like you even had the dog out. You had it
No.
where you were
No.
petting it. You should be ashamed of yourself. Good stuff.
The second.
The complications of dogs on planes is a mess that I really just don't care enough to really go into. But if they let the dog in the plane in the first place and the dog's still in the carrier and she's just patting the dog to just make sure the dog isn't whining that much, I honestly don't see why there's a problem. Some racist remarks get said before the recording of this clip here, and then we jump into the recording of the clip here with this fun Karen in a store.
Her country, right?
That's not your f***ing business where I send them to.
I'll have you arrested for foul language.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Yeah, don't start with me.
What? 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 What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Police. She's attacking.
No, your husband
I
just
want
called
the
me
police.
Mexican. Your husband just called me Mexican.
You're abusing. You're abusing me, and you're.
Where am I abusing you? Because you're too slow to shop? That's how? That's why? Because you want dollar
I
stuff?
hope you get cancer. You have a gypsy curse on you, baby. Take that back to your country.
I belong here. Que el pinche viejo me dijo Mexican. Stop recording me.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna have you arrested for foul language. I don't think there's even I don't know a Western country that even arrests you for swearing at all. You can swear at the police in America and that's all they can do about it. Oh god, what a crazy person. Also, just gonna say this here, if someone starts to record you and you ask them to not record you when you're currently recording them, that's kind of silly. Like, seriously? This guy brought his dog onto the train with him on his way home, and well, his dog decided to jump on another person. The person's reaction to this isn't exactly what I would say the greatest reaction. Here's a clip.
My dog gets trained.
Well, obviously the he not, because he just jumped on me.
And like I'm saying,
I'm not overreacting. I am allergic to dogs, and your dog just jumped on me.
You're so overreacting.
No, I'm not. I don't care. Keep their dog. First of all, you cannot control your dog. I watched your dog go in this lady's bag and all of that. No, I'm not. Y'all do too much. With these dogs on the train. Y'all do too much.
You're still overreacting.
No, I'm not. And if you recorded me, I hope you not recording me because I'm not talking to you no more.
Oh, but your problem was with me, right?
Oh, but I just told him if he's recording me, so shut the up.
Really, miss? Really?
Exactly.
Really? Do you need to go that far?
Yes.
You're overreacting.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
That dog jumped him on me.
All right,
That's no such thing as a... Stop recording me.
And has my
Your
dog done
guy
anything
just told you to
since?
stop recording me.
I can do whatever I want.
All right.
I apologize.
All right.
I ain't got no dog, bro. You better worry about that.
I don't care. Yes, you are recording. You are recording.
Look, I get it, honestly. I don't, is this a bit of an overreaction? Maybe. This would purely depend on your own opinion on this type of thing. Personally, I think that you shouldn't let your dog just do that unless, the person is actively going, hey, come here, and wants to pat the dog or something along those lines. You should be trying to hold your dog pretty much next to you when you're on the train.
There are people who could be allergic to the dog. There are people who could have like a full-on fear of dogs, and that could cause issues there. Like, you don't know what people have when it comes to potential issues with dogs. If the person shows that they want to give affection to the dog, like we see later in this clip, another person is patting the dog and all of that, then okay, let the dog approach that person. But you shouldn't just let it happen. Genuinely. I do get the reason to this reaction. Is it a bit of an overreaction? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't really agree to that one. I do get her reaction here, and yeah, maybe you should... Yeah, your dog might be trained, but maybe you should be more human and accept that there are some people who might be allergic, might have issues with dogs, and it's probably best to, unless the person actively shows they want to give affection to the dog, keep the dog by your side. You got a leash for a reason. Make use of it? I don't know. Here we have the crazy neighborhood neighbor who's going off at one of their neighbors for apparently doing things that are not so neighborly.
Girl that stays at your house also?
Who? What girl?
The car,
there's no
car, I can see it right there.
There's no where? Show me.
The other tweaker lady that
nobody stays
at your house.
Nobody stays
You're
at my
lying.
house.
Get your dog off my car.
If I can stop talking
Keep
to me
your
and
dog
go.
off my car.
Then go.
I ain't going over. This is a public road.
Okay.
That's stupid. But what your friends are not going to do is disrespect anybody in our community.
Nobody's living there.
Yes, you did, and you kicked Karen's cat.
I did not kick Karen's cat.
Yes, you did.
Okay, what else?
Yes, you did. You kicked Karen's cat. Your homeless friends need to get off of our property.
I don't have nobody living there.
So we're going to start recording them going into your house. How about that? Keep your little tweaker friends off of our property. Your housing will be known. And guess who else has footage of it? Alexis. Every time they go in your house, Alexis has the footage. Show Nicole Housing this video. Nicole Housing, our landlord, that you have tweaker friends living on our street and living in your house. And there's footage of it at Alexis' house. So, not just your mama. Oh, do you want me to keep going? Do you want me to also tell when I knocked on your door when your son stomped on my daughter's tablet and shoved my daughter? You forget about that too? I'm waiting. You ain't got nothing to say?
No, because you're weird. You're a tweaker. You got your kids out there all supervised all the time.
Whose kids are out there unsupervised?
Yours.
It's your kids over here across the street away from your house. You sound like an idiot. Your kid also
You're a crazy cat.
was at my house.
Okay,
you dumb
come
bitch.
on.
You had no idea where he was when you were walking in the field because you couldn't find him. Let's keep talking. I've got kids unsupervised. My door's open and I'm out there with them every time they're outside.
Stop harassing me and go.
It's not harassing.
Yeah, you are.
Speaking facts and the truth. You're just mad that your sign is the one unattended. Guess who else has that footage? Alexis. Weird. Alexis has all the footage.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No?
I don't have nobody living in my house.
My daughter's tablet, I didn't come to your door.
Dude,
Your son didn't shove my daughter and I didn't come to your door about it? Did I or did I not? That's what I thought.
That's irrelevant to what you're
talking about.
I don't know what the your problem is with me. Get out the car. What is your problem? What is your problem? What is your problem? You're unrecorded right now. You're harassing me for what? I'm walking my dog. Who's living here? Who's being the crazy one right now?
Tell me to get out the car.
Who's being the crazy one right now?
Handle it. Tie your mud up and handle it. That's what I thought. Who's scared?
Yeah.
Who's scared? Tell me to get out the car. I got out. Who's scary?
I messaged you about it yesterday, and it showed you read it.
I didn't read anything on Messenger.
Yeah. No, it showed. I will show you on my end.
I'm telling you right now in our thread, I didn't read shit.
No, I believe it now with this going on.
Because I told you I was going to call her out.
I haven't even gotten a chance to see.
Why wouldn't I? You're doing all these you and your friends are doing all these disrespectful things. I'm going to say something. It's our community. Why wouldn't I say something? Oh, wait. Would anybody not say something?
Here, look at sure.
Sorry.
I messaged you yesterday because
I didn't read this.
But
kids had my phone all
you
day
see
yesterday.
it shows as red though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I thought you got
I do apologize. Because everybody said for the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, it's been you.
For weeks, there was the
Everybody said it was you.
Winkle vehicle.
So I do apologize for calling you out your name.
Gotta love it when this person who was supposedly giving this person all the evidence that the person behind the camera was doing all these horrible things gets involved and says, actually, that's wrong, that's not what I said, maybe do better. And she has to walk back literally everything she just said for the past several minutes and apologize for it. It's just quite funny to see someone eat their own shit like that. Here we have a guy who missed the boarding time of their flight having a very dramatic reaction to that information.
Name! I'm gonna call 911.
I called them for you already. You don't have to call. And I'm Tisha. T-E-S-H-A.
What?
T-E-S-H-A.
What do you mean?
You asked my name. It's Tisha. T-E-S-H-A.
I like your hair. I don't need your name.
You asked it.
Please don't do that. Jealousy. You're jealous. You know what?
Yeah.
Wait.
Hold on. Get my good side. Hold on.
Jealousy. Jealousy.
So again, rebooking is next to D37 for rebooking.
I don't need your advice.
Yes, because calling 911 will help you when you've missed the departure time. That's just kind of a skill issue. Get better at organizing yourself so you can get in there before the doors close. It's not that hard, is it? Here we find ourselves back into Waffle House, you know, the place where casual arguments and free entertainment comes with your amazing meal. Or amazing meal. I don't know, I've never been to a Waffle House in my life. They don't exist here in Australia, so I guess I query you. What's their food like? Anyway, today's interesting one with this one is that we got a customer arguing with an employee about something to do with their food and how rude the employee is supposedly being.
And it was on the board, but nobody else's food was on the board. And so, yeah, I'm videotaping because you're very rude, and I'm going to make sure that they see this. It doesn't, but you didn't have to answer me like that. All I asked was that they not put everybody else's bread is on the plate, but you put my bread because I said you should have talked to your waitress because I asked for a scrambled egg. I asked for a scrambled egg. Yes, I am because you're rude.
You're rude.
You're rude. How am I rude?
Something for.
Because it was supposed to be a scrambled egg.
Okay.
Denise wasn't not supposed to be scrambled, so who's wrong? Who's wrong? If I'm paying for it, then I should get it how I asked for it.
We actually can't bring out the credit card for you. I'll have to get you at the register because there's only...
I'm at Waffle House on Central. Okay. And yes, I'm turning her in because she was very rude. I guess maybe if I was her skin color, it would have been a different thing. Yeah, because everybody else's bread was on the plate.
Oh, look at all this bread.
Yeah, you're going to do it now. Yeah, you're going to do it now because I'm recording you. You're going to do it now because I'm recording you.
You really need to get out or I'm going to call the cops. So
okay, and I'm going to show them this video from beginning to the end. I don't have a record, so they can come out. Her name is Samantha. Yes, I'm at Waffle House on Central.
The story being told here is a very intriguing one, to say the least. I'm not 100% sure how to feel about this one. Actually, no, I have something here. The employee definitely is a bit unprofessional about this entire situation, but I do think that the customer is blowing this entire thing out of proportion. Like, yeah, I get it. It sucks. They stuffed up your meal a bit. But I don't think it warrants this recording them and then going off at them in the way that you're doing. And then when you feel like things aren't going your way, or when you think you need something, a sticking point to go at the employee that's a little harder than what you initially were going for, you choose to potentially pull the race card involved in here. Actually, no, potentially. You did. You said, oh, it's because I'm not your color. It's like, that's so unnecessary. Just genuinely so unnecessarily. Here we get a very interesting situation. So this person here is doing some shopping at Walmart. Apparently they go shopping every single day. I'll talk about that in a moment. But basically here she gave the worker an older looking $20 note, and to the worker they were unfamiliar with the note itself. So they decided to go out the back to talk to their manager, I'm assuming, to verify that it's a real $20 note. Anyway, this happens.
What is her problem? No, because I gave her money to pay for my stuff. I shop with this girl. Get out my face. I shop with y'all every day. This lady gonna take my money and go back there with it. What is you trying to do?
No, because it's like she just want to make sure it's new. I mean, it's.
Everybody know what a $20 bill is.
I understand, but it's brand. I mean, it's the old 20s.
What she thought she was gonna get an arrest? What she thought she was gonna get me arrested? What she thought it was fake?
She just want to verify the 20s.
Verify what? An old 20? You don't know what an old 20 look like?
I guess you never seen an old 20s before, so that's why.
We'll take her ass back to where the fuck she come from. Yeah. At this point, where's a black person at? I don't like talking to y'all. Well, black person, because y'all wrong for that shit. Y'all held me up just to try to make an arrest. Oh, y'all thought y'all did something. Let me talk to a black person. Sir, where's a black person at that work here? Because I don't play these type fuck games. I come shopping here every day of my years. I give her, now mind you now, I just came from my bank, Chase Bank, right? Hold on. Let me show you something real quick. Girl, don't play with me. Black people don't play like that. Y'all just don't with us like that. Mind you now, I just came from Chase Bank, right? And I just withdraw some money out of there, right? So the bank, the little thing gave me little 20s. You feel me? The little old 20s. Yeah. Which, as black people, we know what the old 20s is. Yeah. This stupid ass girl gonna go back there trying to get me arrested because she thought it was fake. On her. As long as I've been shopping here, faithfully, I spent thousands of dollars in this month. Thank you. I spent thousands of dollars in this month. You thought you was gonna get an arrest today, huh? You thought you was gonna get a black person arrested today, huh? Did you? So she came back and had to give my change. Because guess what? They wasn't. Right. They wasn't fake. And you made me wait. I'm in a hurry. You made me wait because you don't know what a 20 is?
She just want to verify.
Shut up. You don't know what a 20 is? The bullshit I go through. I ain't never went through this bullshit in Walmart. You feel me? They on some shit this morning. It's too early in the morning for that shit. Yeah, that's mine. I got to pay for these Slim Jims. Because she just tried the fuck out of me. Thank you. Fuck wrong with this lady? Don't hold me up. And in the office for a long time, too.
Oh, so you been saying?
Yeah. Girl. You tried to get me arrested. Thought you was going to make an arrest today. Well, guess what, Walmart? Try again. Because these came from Chase Bank. Do not play with me.
Yeah, the first thing I just want to point out, if you're going to shopping at this Walmart every single day, you have a problem. Why are you going to the shops every single day? Just do one shop a week, get all your things that you need for the week, and be done with it. Don't get like, you just have nothing better to do that you're just going to spend every single day inside of a Walmart, buying things, spending probably more money than what you would spend if you just did a single shop a week or something along those lines. Like, why are you in there every day if that's supposedly what you do? And secondly, to me, this is a humongous overreaction to something along these lines. Like, okay, I can say, like, I personally could believe that the employer might potentially have thought of the whole, oh, this might be our counterfeit money for potentially semi-racist intentions. Potentially, we can't confirm that. It could just be as very simple as like, I'm unfamiliar, this does not look like a $20 note that I know. And so she goes and gets it verified, which is, if it did take long, then that's a bit annoying, but it is what it is. But this reaction to that is just so unnecessarily over the top, it's not even funny. And then potentially to pull race cards and saying, oh, don't mess with us black people like that and crap, it just seems so unnecessary. I guess we got lucky that there was a Walmart employee who was a black person that she could annoy, because it seems like he's had to deal with someone along these lines before, just by how he's approached the situation and how she's just like not going to talk back to the customer like, oh yeah, that sucks. Just like being so monotone, just not really getting too much into the conversation, because he understands that it's not worth it. She's never going to see reason in the situation. So just serve her stuff and get her out of here and move on with your day. So good job to that guy. You stepped in pretty quickly and actually did pretty well, at least turning the situation down a bit, but it's wild, just wild.
Here we have a guy who is getting fired for always being late into their shift, apparently, and we have by far one of the funniest, interesting conversations I think I've heard when someone's getting fired.
Performance recently. I don't think you're going to be a good fit here. What do you mean? Well, number one, you're always late, okay? You never show up. Dude, like, you're and don't...
But we talked about that.
No. We didn't.
How? That was the very first thing that we talked about when I got here.
Doesn't matter. I said after the first month, figure out your writing situation.
Okay, and I've been trying to do that. It's not like I haven't been doing anything.
Okay.
Like what?
Do you have a bike? You have a bicycle? Like
I'm gonna bike to work in the rain.
Is your job important?
Dude, you pay me $8 an hour. You think I'm gonna bike in the rain for $8 an hour? For real?
Alright. Well, you're being let go, man.
Dude,
sorry.
You can't even give me...
There's so many chances.
You're a fucking bum, is what that is. You don't know how to run a business. You don't know how to do anything. So you're firing me because you don't know how to do your job.
Okay.
You're just gonna look at me like fuck you, honestly. Like, you didn't warn me about this shit at all, dude. I thought we were cool.
Your check will be ready, okay?
So, am I picking up my check, or are you sending me my check?
We'll just send it to you. We'll mail it to you.
So I'm done today. Like,
yep.
I'm going home. I can't even finish my shit.
Nope, you're going.
Dude, you're up, dude. Do you know how many times I rebought you back in Warzone, dude? We played Warzone together, and you couldn't even... And I bought you the battle pass when you said you didn't have enough money.
Okay.
So that better be my last check.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, what, dude? No. Don't ask me to play Warzone. I'm not playing Roblox with you guys anymore. Forget the Minecraft server. It's canceled.
Alright, dude. It's not that deep.
You guys.
Mom, he doesn't want to play Minecraft with me no more. Though as an Australian, hearing someone getting paid only $8 an hour, that just seems kind of insane to me. I do understand the guy's attitude of like, I'm not going to bike in the rain for $8 an hour, but then he also seems desperate to hold this job, because then he starts trying to go to the very wacky insult mode about saying that I'm not going to play Warzone with you anymore. We're not going to play Roblox. I'm going to cancel the Minecraft server. Like, it's just some silly stuff that's so stupid. Here we have a guy who's making an attempt to keep these two women separated from potentially fighting each other and stuff on those lines. Eventually, one of the two decides to throw something at the other, and the other one goes on a bit of a fall. According to the people in this clip, the guy who was making the attempt to separate them apparently pushed her over. But here's the clip. Watch for yourselves.
I'm not trying to spill my drink. No. I don't know
That's
either
all
one of you. I don't know either one.
I
will.
I'm trying to save you. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I didn't push anybody. No, I did not push her.
He pushed her. He pushed her.
I do not push with. I did not push with. I did not push her. I promise you, I do not do that. She fell. I do not push women. Look. Stop. I do not push women. That's not what I do. It is Stu.
Well, she's falling right now. Nobody.
Dude,
I
look,
want to sit down.
Look.
I gotta watch the video.
I will now play the clip slowed down for you so you can see exactly what happens, but based upon my understanding, when the thing gets thrown at her and she goes to react and moves forward, she immediately trips and slips and starts to fall. Doesn't gain enough momentum and lands on his arm. He just then redirects her current falling motion so she just slides down the car instead. If he wasn't there, she was landing square head first into the car's window. At least that's what I think, just based upon how this looks. Again, I'll leave it up to your own interpretation on what you think about this fall, but it definitely looks like she slipped the moment she moved, and he just helped her not fall as badly. Here we have someone who just has a very extreme meltdown at the airport, invoking great names such as George Floyd and Nelson Mandela in their massive meltdown.
I have high blood pressure and you may cause me a stroke. I already have a lawsuit against the Portland Police Department. Can you, Steve, help me? Can you please go? Why are you handcuffing him? Stop! I asked a question. Why are you handcuffing him? Excuse me. He's had vodka too. And he has a Steve, no, do not do divide and conquer. He's my friend and I'm his friend. You're an knockout counselor, and you're doing personality discrimination. No, it's not a 720. I'm in 86 the Harbor Police, let's place the lobby. Because there are people camping out here. Steve, they're squeezing my arms, and I have 2 shoulder injuries. It's not funny, Delta! Steve, tell him we can take a taxi back. I need my water now. I said, okay, now the medical. Paramedic, call 911, please. Give me my water for 911. Do not hurt me, do not sit back me. I need my water. No. Oh. They're doing my breathing, like George Floyd. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. C-say 20. C-say 20. Do not hurt me! I'm trying to get away from you! You're making me. I hate the police! You killed George Floyd! I hate you! And the nice people here, they just want to go on down on the Fort Lauderdale like I did because California is so screwed up! And I'm not going to show it better. Grant, I'm doing prayer! Charles Street, you're doing prayer! Medical doctor! My granddad doing prayer! Stop touching him! I'm scarred like Jesus! You're gonna kill me! You're killing me! You're raising my blood pressure! You're raising my blood pressure! I am enough! But not to be enough! You're provoking me! You're provoking me! Do not touch me! No, I'm not a tiger! They did not blood draw me! No, you did not blood draw me! Blood draw Tiger Woods! You're hurting me! Abraham Lincoln, I love you! I'm not throwing Tiger alone! Please record this put on Instagram! I'm not the United States! I'm not throwing in public! I'm sad after my goodness! Holly Ann Hicks McAvoy, Social Security number 546615561. Leave San Diego, it is so corrupt! No, you are not zip-locking me like George Floyd. You're hurting my left shoulder. Do not hurt me. Love America! Trump! You're hurting my left. I'm going to die in America! I love prison! I'm Catholic! So I can thank you, man, for recording. Social Security number 546615561. shoving down my saline breast implants. Stop. This is America now. It's fascist. It's socialist.
Are you checking in for adult time? No? Okay. So we need you guys to stop recording, please. Thank you.
Look, this would have been a whole lot easier for you if you just stopped. It's like, I understand in those cases where you're actually referencing here, those are different. Here, no, you're simply just losing it for the sake of losing it. I don't know. I think you're... I mean, you successfully did one thing you probably wanted out of this. You got attention. This clip is... Well, I'm now watching this clip now, so it says a lot there. But it's just like... I just watching this, I'm just so confused at the choice of... Yeah, it's so insane. And also, those are some blood-curdling screams. My god, that is... Here we watch as a customer has a fight with the manager of this fast food restaurant, and it's not the fight you'd expect. It's the fight on who looks the ugliest.
I already know that, Jack.
Like you gonna do so, girl. You better cut me. Let me get my bread, baby. Please.
Okay, I got you, sir.
Oh, lady.
Okay, no, you're not on me too, bitch. Melissa. You or whoever you woke up next to this morning. Okay.
I stay by myself, baby.
And so do I.
I bet you too ugly as you is.
Hold on, sir. You get through it, bitch, he in his grave.
That's why you get to me. Hey,
hold on. Hold on. So what you not gonna do is disrespect my husband. That's what you not gonna do is disrespect my husband. Melissa. No, did you not hear what he said? You're not gonna disrespect him. Period. I'm not gonna do nothing. My name is Melissa Ann Pendleton Shakur. When you get through, I got you record. Take that money, because I got a back. I'm gonna call back. Y'all care where it goes? I'm gonna lose this petty ass damn job.
These are the type of annoying people in public that I like. They just argue with you over stupid semantics that no one particularly cares about. They just do it for the shites and giggles, which, I mean, at the end of the day, this doesn't harm anyone, aside from it, unless you take people calling you ugly as actual offense, which some people do, so, yeah. If you thought the world hadn't been crazy enough this year, here's where things get a little crazier. So over here at what seems to be a shop inside of a gas station, we have an upset customer who decides to bring her dog in to sick him on the employee.
Miguel, get over here now!
Call 911, please.
Miguel!
I'm just filming for you guys' sake, that's all. I'm just trying to buy a sandwich. I'm filming.
Put your fucking camera away. This guy's a piece of shit out of me. Get him! Look at him!
Don't fucking attack me, man! Don't fight me! What the are you doing? You're attacking the wrong fucking guy, man.
Shit. Break my shit.
She's stealing the cup. She's not
a
fuck. She...
Candy's up there, you goose!
Get your dog, man!
Additional information told us that one of the employees behind the counter was calling the police. They proceed to take their time and arrive about 30 minutes after the fact, which at that point they were pretty much like, not our problem anymore, no one was harmed, it's all good, we probably won't bother anyway. Of course, because they're not a CEO who's worth billions of dollars. Here we've got a pair of characters who decide to walk into a car park space and stand there and wait there to claim the car park for a car that's not even near there just yet. So when someone else comes in to use the car park, they just start going off and other people start recording.
Nothing to do with you. This ain't got nothing to do with you. I don't give a f about none of that. That's what you need to understand. This got me f up and you got me f up. Hey, hurry up. Make sure. Tell him it's too black to get sued. Thank you. All move is not that serious. I'm not that serious, but you can't do that. Yeah, but I'm saying, but we could have broken this up. I know. I'm sorry. Look, I apologize. Look, you guys did. What is this police cop calling? Hey, you guys, but you can't do. You can't do it. All right. Hey, no. Wait, she shot calling over a parking space. How dumb do you sound? I swear to God, I'm gonna be okay? So I apologize.
No, she's not giving me my space. No, she's not.
I thought she was gonna walk. That's why. I know.
There's no need. No.
Look, hey, man.
No, I'm just
sorry.
letting you guys know.
But you can't do that though. You can't walk into a spot, David.
Okay.
I was right there.
Alright, hold on.
We gotta get the on. I'm sick of this. Mind your business. Mind your business. Back up. You walking up on us though. But you walking up on us though. You ain't got nothing else better you can be doing? I don't have time for you. Nigga, people don't know what type of chill. They let you have it. I will flip the out and whoop your ass out. Let you have it. Back the up. He over here messing with me. This ain't got nothing to do with this man. Nothing at all. We got it. We got it figured out. I don't go about your date.
Oh, you have a good one.
No, don't feed it to him. He getting in the. Oh, I'm gonna feed all of you. You got the right one today.
Look, lady, I think it's as simple as this. It's a car park, not a human park. This isn't where you park yourself, it's where you park your big metal cars. And unfortunately, you're not in a big metal car, someone else is, and they're trying to take the car park. I mean, I suppose you could potentially put on some more pounds and then we could classify you as a car if that's your decision. If that's what you want to become big enough that you could be legally classified as a car in these car parks. That was too far. But it's like, I don't get these type of people. It's like there's always car parks everywhere, and I'm gonna be completely honest here. I much rather just take the first car park I find, regardless of how far away it is, because you know what? I'm gonna spend less time walking towards my destination than I am going to be roaming around trying to find a car park that's close. Like, it's just a waste of time at the end of the day. Just grab a car park and be done with it. No need to hog random ones because you want to be close. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. Here we have some drive-thru shenanigans.
Try to hit my car. I don't like your hurry the f up and shut the f up. No, I will not shut the f up. I will. Your fat ass up, bitch. Hurry up. No, I want to get the f up. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a f. Okay, and you're still back there, man. Still back there, man.
I was just waiting for more people to get involved in this yelling fight because one person refuses to move on and whatever the hell's going on here. OP's dealing with someone who's failed to leash their dog.
Why should I respect you when your dog kept charging mine? He was in that church area and he started running towards my dog. And you're telling me to talk to you with respect. Here he still is.
Okay, let's go.
Yep, still following us.
Hey, get over here.
I'm being told to talk with respect. Oh my God! This is exactly why. Leash your dogs.
All it takes is a brief moment of miscommunication between a set of dogs and all hell breaks loose. It's just what that is. I mean, you almost saw it happen here. If your dog's going to be outside of the fence and in a public area of any sort, have it leashed, unless it's a dog park where you can have it unleashed. Here we are at the Virgin Islands, and here we have a person who owns a property near the beach and so believes that the beach is their private property. Here's the clip.
Oh, you're gonna put it on the internet? That's cute.
Well, what else do you want me to do?
I would like you to
The beach
leave.
is
You're on private property.
This is not private
It is.
property.
You see the house right here?
We are
That means it's
in
private
the,
property.
We are in the Virgin Islands.
Congratulations.
St. Thomas,
So is everybody
and
else.
the beaches are public here.
They're not.
And
No, ma'am, they're not. You can go to a public beach out at Megan's Bay.
15 years I've been.
Congratulations. That's great. This is private property.
not.
It is private property.
I live right
And you
there.
need to take your things and your kids and you need to go.
We're not leaving. So, call the police will set this up. Okay?
You know, in 90% of places, just because your house backs up onto a beach doesn't mean you own that area of the beach. In most places, the beach tends to be public to a certain degree. And of course, you do this type of shit, it's very common they cop fines. I don't know why they wouldn't have learnt by now. Maybe they just feel good asserting some form of authority over the top of people for no reason. This guy's getting a haircut at the barbershop here, and he's not quite happy with how the haircut has come out. So he tells his displeasure to the person who just cut his hand, and this barber decides that it'd be a great idea to attempt to swing at the man. Here's what happens next.
Swing at me, bro. Did you not just swing at me?
That's my entire character now. When I get pissed off,
dude,
when you say
I don't care about your character. You're at a job. You're working. You're on the.
Will you guys stop, please?
Okay, look. Can I just get my sides? Just like,
yes.
just can I just get these? This shit.
Might not be today.
I literally left the ends,
bro.
This is bangs.
Bro, that's
this is called bangs.
Hairstyle, bro.
We're not settling this right now, okay?
You're such a dick, bro.
I'm a dick.
Yeah, you
sat in the chair and you said, this is what I want. I gave you exactly what I want.
Is one of you gonna cut this out, or is this
all right, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna be the bigger person. I'm gonna calm down.
You're not gonna be the bigger person. I'm gonna be the bigger person and stand up for myself.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit here and let you tell me that I gave you a bad haircut when I gave you what you asked for.
Drew, Rob's not here. He will probably be able to fit you in a little later.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I do want you to be
in the chair. I'll be professional with you.
Yeah.
You literally
Be professional.
Sat in the chair. You said
please.
I can do the same thing, bro. I can do the same thing.
Can we
You're not getting nowhere with that. You come in here. You come in. You know what?
It's ridiculous. You're a shit barber. You should not be here.
That's fine.
You should not be. You should not be swinging at anybody on the clock, bro. You're insane, bro.
Right.
I hope they fucking fire you, bro.
By popular demand, the guy decided to show off the haircut he was chasing versus the one he ended up getting, which, there's a very big stark difference there. What a crazy barber when your approach is, oh, you don't like the haircut I just gave you? Rather than making an attempt to fix it or adjust it based upon the customer's request, you go and try and swing at the man? Are you crazy? Like, do you just have a bunch of assault charges attached to you because of this? Like, what type of attitude and stupidity leads one to do something like that? Here we've got a bit of a funky situation at this Subway here. So the Subway decided to do a national-wide type of special, but this franchise here wasn't participating in that special. But the app that this person made their order through did not give them that information, still running on the assumption that this store was participating in that special. Anyway, now that he's here to get his order, they refuse to do the order, and we seem to have just any side refusing to properly deal with the situation correctly. Let's get into the clip.
You're telling me, at Subway, I placed my order for pickup, and you're not going to make my order. Why?
No.
Why are you not
because
gonna make my
this
order?
location not participate.
Okay, but I ordered through the app with the discount and everything like that through the app.
Why
and
you're harassing? Because we are brown, that's why?
I'm brown. What the f you talking about?
Why you speaking like this?
Because I want to, and we're in America, I can say whatever I want. Call the cops.
No, you
call the cops. I'm not going nowhere. Make me leave.
Go ahead,
Make me
go
leave.
ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm not going nowhere. Make me leave. Now what?
I said go ahead.
Now what? Make me leave. Make me leave.
Call the manager.
Call the manager, call the cops, call whoever you want to call. Make me leave. What is you talking about?
Did you get out from
No! I'm not getting out.
Why are you harassing us?
Why are you telling me that you can't place my order if I made my order?
We are not
Then y'all need to figure that out with Subway then. No, give me. I already got a picture of the receipt. Call the cops.
Go ahead.
You call them. You want me to leave? I make my sandwich.
We don't give it. Get out from
Then give my money back.
Already.
It's already
Huh?
in your account.
Already.
How's it already in my account? I just placed the order.
Why?
I honestly just hear how this interaction goes and just believe that the people working at the store here weren't willing to be good faith about dealing with this, because they're very simple. I'm sorry. We aren't participating in that special. That's what our franchise is. Unfortunately, it seems like the app is not aware of that, and we can't help you too much in that. You'll probably have to call Subway Corporate or whoever's in charge of the app. But it seems clear here that the workers here aren't willing to properly communicate that correctly. Heck, they even go the assumption of, oh, you're trying to be racist for some bizarre reason. And granted, the guy behind the camera could have probably been a bit nicer about this, but we also don't know what happened prior to him whipping out his phone recording, so who knows? We jump into another clip that has no context for what happened prior to the recording itself, but ultimately I don't think that matters in this case, considering the chosen actions from the Karen on the other side of the counter.
Y'all got a rude ass bitch up here.
What was rude?
So get my
What was
phone.
rude?
Listen, yo,
Ma'am.
Keep talking. I'll take your whole phone.
I'm calling the
Give me my
cops.
phone, then.
I'm suing you for everything
I don't
you have.
Sue me, bitch. Keep suing.
Stop. Hey, y'all need to
Give
stop.
me my phone.
Get out. You won't give me your food.
Give me my phone.
Don't do that shit.
Give me
Don't. gonna give you your food. Just stay out.
I ain't standing over there. You gotta keep that bitch back there.
Stop doing that, okay?
Keep that bitch back
You want
there.
that food? Stop doing that shit.
Because it ain't no
I got you. Just stay over there.
I
please.
am.
Stay over there.
Keep my face, baby. Okay.
Stay over there. Yeah, just come over there. I got you. Stay over there.
My chicken scrambled
Okay.
and my fries.
Okay, it's coming up. Just wait.
Stop.
This okay. This okay.
Please hold. Because you
I
don't
got
be
it.
up here.
Come here. Come here, sir. Come here.
Yes, because someone being rude at you at a restaurant it warrants you trying to whip their phone out of their hand and throw a tray at them. Yeah, that's how this goes. Someone being rude to you means that you get to respond with an assault. That is the brightest thing I've ever heard from someone ever. Like, yeah, there's context beforehand, but ultimately I just see it as this. If this is your chosen response to someone who's, quote, being rude, you're a terrible person regardless. Like, seriously? That's how you choose to do? You want to climb up the counter to try and whip the phone out of someone's hand, and when that doesn't work, you try and throw crap at them from over the counter? Like, what the hell are you thinking? You ever Kevin gets very upset because the customer service is, quote, not quick enough, and he decides to invoke his warm-up plus card membership shenanigans?
Carly said he's gonna text you.
Can you help me back here? Just gonna do a return. Just take a minute. Just take a minute. That's all it'll take. I've been waiting a long time. Walmart Plus. Thank you. Simple return. Where's the
This is what adults act like nowadays.
Should be back here helping us. Walmart Plus. Right. There you go. I'm just sitting here agitated because you guys are come on.
It's not busy.
I'm sitting here waiting. There's all these people out here. Please, help us. Just trying to help you guys be better.
That's not how you help someone be better.
Alright. What's wrong with it?
Nothing. It's a long one. Haven't even opened. Somebody back to the front. That's all.
3767 will be up here.
Is that what the receipt said? That's the receipt?
Yeah.
And it puts that?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Have the day you deserve, sir. Hope people treat you the way you treat others.
Man, it's always fun watching the classic Karen or Kevin, just the typical entitlements like, oh, you're not going fast enough for me, so I'm now going to whinge and bitch because that's going to make everything so much faster, when in reality it just slows everyone down and wastes more of your time than what you've already wasted for this person who's, quote, too slow. It just seems very dumb and not really well thought out, but I suppose that's just how it goes. Karen, or a bigot to be more factual, having a bit of calling this person every name under the sun because they don't like them.
Don't fucking touch me! Get out of my face! What fuck you think? Who you talking to? See your mouth! Bitch! Who? You. What fucking corner you on your mouth now, bitch? Take a shower in that shit.
Look at you.
Fuck your mother. Your motherfucking mouth made you, bitch. Bring your fucking daddy dick and put it back in your mouth again. Bitch! You got shaving patties? Yeah. Let me have 2 of those. Fucking ass pussy old nigga. Nobody don't want those easy patties. What the fuck did y'all give it to me for? This run something. Fuck your money, bitch. You dumbass old man. Fucking dick sucking that son of your daughter's too. You dirty ass bitch.
And now you're probably realizing my introduction to this clip was a bit of a damn understatement, considering the sheer amount of language that she used to describe this guy who's just trying to get some food. I don't get how people are like this. It's a genuine question of everything. How are you like how do you not like, especially as a minority, surely you would understand what it's like to be treated this way that you're casually treating someone else. Surely you'd understand that it's not fun to be treated that way, and maybe you shouldn't do that. But clearly in this instance here, no you don't. You are a terrible human being who is just trash garbage and should just disappear, to say the least. Like, genuinely speaking, you're a horrible person. to just go off at someone like that in that vein and use every vulgar word you can think of to describe how bad of a person they are for seemingly no reason when all they're trying to do is get some food. You're horrible. Go away.
You have a guy at an airport losing his little?
I don't want to hear you. You threaten my wife. Ain't my girlfriend. Ain't my girlfriend. That's my wife. You want to yell. You want to yell. Do you know what we went through? Do you know what I went through? And you saying I want to yell? Yell about what? Where is the security? Out my face. Y'all kill me with the security. Why? Because I speak my mind? No. I'll call the security like I took out a gun on y'all, son. Go eat dicks. You too. That's basically it. Go eat
You know he's sucker boy.
Even you gonna do son or not. Go eat dicks and shit for up and go about your business. Think y'all about that shit. Y'all ain't about shit. And put me on the snap. I don't give a because it's fact.
I really wonder how we got here, but I suppose that's information that we'll never know. Here we watch an aftermath of some guy who gets caught doing something, well, I think the best word for this is heinous.
Nobody let this guy out. Delete the recording. You cannot get out. You have recording of us using the recording of people go in the bathroom. You cannot leave. No, you need to delete it. No, I want him arrested. You're not supposed to be in that bathroom. You arrested us. You violated fucking privacy. You're so sick for that. You know what? Huh? Doesn't matter. Don't delete them all. I want it all. I want it all. Sick. No, you stay here. No, you stay here. Not leave the store until someone gets strapped. Delete the recording. What is wrong with you? You're sick.
I've got no words. Like, I legitimately don't have words for this type of behavior. It is just disgusting. It's wrong. There's various other things to that, but I just want to move on.
Here's an interesting clip for you. So the people recording here are two people who are council workers. They work for the county. They're going out doing some things that require for them to go on other people's properties in order to do that. Now, here's a problem that's apparently occurred here. They failed to let the owner know of this property that, hey, they're here doing work for the county. You know, the thing that you should do so people don't come out with guns and stuff like that because you're hanging out in their property doing things. They didn't do that here, so now we get this beautiful interaction.
I'm calling the cops.
Call
now.
them. Call them, miss.
I hate your guts. Get the hell off my land. You close up the box.
When the cops get here, if you call them, you're getting
the hell off my
you're
land.
getting arrested for threatening me. You realize that, right?
You are criminally trespassing on my land.
No, we're locating underground
tampering
facilities.
with somebody's box that isn't even that company.
We recorded you saying that too, so we can use that when the cops get here. So call them.
We locate underground facilities, miss. This is our job.
You're supposed to show ID.
I can show you my ID, but you called me.
Show me ID now.
You called me too many names.
I don't allow criminal trespassing on my land. You show me ID, both of you, or you are gone.
Nope. At this point, we're showing it to the cops because you were rude and you threatened us.
Yeah, you threatened us.
You just get the hell off my land.
You threatened us.
Get the hell off my land.
And we'll tell you. And we'll
Listen,
tell them
asshole, you move on. I've never had bigger assholes in my life than that company.
Well,
I'm sorry you feel that way, miss, but it's not us personally.
I'm busy. I don't have time.
Call the cops. Call the cops.
Trespassing. You won't show ID.
Call the cops.
The people in this area have the right to see ID of the people on the land. You get lost.
We're way past that. We're way past that now.
Yeah, just call the cops. At this point, call the cops.
I'm sorry, but the guys behind the camera are blindingly dumb. Just letting her escalate the situation rather than attempting to de-escalate the situation by apologizing for not letting her know that, hey, we're here to do some work, and then giving her the ID, to giving her the information to let her know what they're doing so that the situation could be calmed down and we could all move on and continue on with our days. No, instead they're rather, nope, you've escalated now, we're past that, I'm not going to do that anymore, you're just going to have to call the cops. It's like, what are you doing? You had the perfect perfect opportunity to attempt to de-escalate the situation, and instead of doing that, you'd rather grab a fan and just rapidly swing it into the fire as fast as you can, hoping that the fire gets bigger. Like, that is the dumbest thing to do in a situation like this. I get it. She's come up at you extremely aggressive, threatening to shoot you because you're on her property and she has no idea why. Well, maybe, I don't know, cool the situation down by not only telling her what you're here to do, but also showing proof that you're who you say you are, especially considering you didn't do the due diligence of letting them know that you're here to do this thing in the first place. Of course they're gonna freak out. Of course someone is gonna go, hey, what are you doing on my property? What are you looking in those boxes for? You didn't tell me you're here. Like, it's just one of those things where there was so many ways you could have just closed off the situation, finished it off and de-escalated it, and we all could have been good. But instead of doing that, you just take things far further than what they necessarily needed to go. In this next clip, we got a Karen who goes on a wee bit of a rant of sorts. I don't know.
Excuse me. What's your name? Let me see your badge. Let me see your badge. No, you need security right now. What's her name? Sandra what? Okay, well, Sandra herself, I will be calling the CEO, and she will not have a job. I assure you, you will not have a job.
You give her my name too, okay? Jim Kirkpatrick. Give me my name.
Jim, write your name right here.
You betcha.
Because I've had with this American shit. They told my parents that this was the land of the free.
It is.
I am the richest woman in the world, and people treat me like shit because they don't know who I am. I'm richer than whoever you want to think about.
That's great.
Cleveland, Ohio, LeBron. You guys know LeBron. I'm richer than LeBron. But because my name is not enforced, I'm treated like shit. Nobody should be treated like shit. I came to Seattle. I lost my money. I lost my credit card. Everything. And I'm treated like shit. I'm call security. Write your name right here.
You bet, man.
Anybody that has been mistreated. Anybody that has been mistreated. My name is Elizabeth Leon. And you will hear from me again. Because I'm going to the top of the chain. When you're mistreated, go to the top of the chain. You don't got to put up with this American bullshit. I'm a Puerto Rican. Anybody else been mistreated? All I need is your first name. Give me your first name. That's all I need. Give me like the first letter of your name. Am I pissed? You better believe I'm pissed off. If this is America, my mother and my father had no education. None. And I got to go to Seattle and be treated like shit? Huh? No. Never. Elizabeth Leon, write it down. Write my name down. Because I am the richest woman on this earth, and nobody knows it. And that's why they treat me like shit. Are you security? There was that lady fired. That lady will get fired. You're losing your job. You don't know who you are. I will calm down. I'm calm. I'm not crazy. I'm calm. I'm doing it on purpose. Go ahead, everybody that's got a camera. I'm doing this on purpose. I want to be arrested. I'll go to jail. I'll go to jail. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. But they've pushed me to the max. Where are you from, young man? Somalia. Do they treat you good in America? They treat you good? Do they treat you good? ¿Te tratan bien? ¿Tratan bien? ¿No sabes? ¿Por qué viniste aquí a América? ¿Por qué viniste a América? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Why? Why you come to America? Why? To be rich, huh?
Because if anybody squawks on that, she's got money.
You're not rich here. You're not rich in America. You're not rich in America. If you came here to be rich, this is not the place to be rich. Okay, I'll shut up for all those that think I'm crazy. I'm not.
Thank you.
God bless every one of you. Whatever you want, in Jesus' name, you can have it right
right now. Because he's my father. God is my father. Okay, so whatever you want, you can have. If you believe and trust him and for real. I will go to prison for my father. For my real father and my spiritual father. You're so sweet. Everybody around. Lord, bless them all. Bless them all. Bless the believer and the non-believer. Bless the man that believes in God and the woman that believes in God. God bless them. How many times people say God bless you? I don't know what they're saying. Huh? Okay, well God bless you anyway. How many times somebody say God bless you to you, sir? A lot of times, huh? You know what happened to me? I lost it all. I lost it all. Everything. The white man won't help me.
Let's not get racial.
The black man will not help me. The yellow man will not help me. What other color man? Americans won't help me. Africans won't help me. Puerto Ricans abuse me, molested since I was a little girl. I was molested since I was a little girl. I was about 5 years old when I got molested. And people say, God bless you. They don't even know what they are talking about. You will all see me again. You will all of you will see me again soon. The only reason you don't know me is because I'm not on court. Sorry, I can't stop. But I'm here to tell you right now that God is real. And when somebody says God bless you to you, challenge them. Say, God bless me. Well, if you really believe in God, what can he do for me? Or why are you in the situation you're in? Because the word of God says that he will provide everything you need. Yes.
You got your phone charged?
God is good. God is good. If it wouldn't have been for God, I wouldn't be here. I don't need an education. I don't need a degree. My parents are illiterate. My father is in heaven with his father. Okay? My father is in heaven with his father. Who is his father? His father is my father.
It takes them 20 minutes to get here. They ain't planning on doing that. It'd be funny if someone took a wheelchair. That'd be funny.
What's the point of all this TSA for people to rant and rave for 20, 30 minutes? What is the point of me going through security? If this woman can throw a fit like that, where's security?
Right.
They're not here?
Look at the police won't even come in. You for real. These people are tight. That lady got the nasty attitude. What's going on? She got a nasty attitude. Please take me with her. God bless you. Sir, God bless you. Whatever you want, ask God. Because I'm going to say, God, for the man that recorded me, bless him. Give him whatever he needs. And the one that didn't want to listen, bless him too. Get crazy up in America to get what you want. If you really want what you want, God is you. But in America, God
Can you get any work done? Might as well get out of here.
Right.
That's why today I'm just saying what I'm saying. Because I can't do it one day anyway. Hopefully smile. For 4 days because I lost everything in Seattle. Everything. I'm going to show these people, my audience. I'm going to show you all what God. My name is Elizabeth Leon. Let me see. I sure do. Look, I got the hand. There's my ID. There's my ID. Elizabeth Leon. This is who I am. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Okay. Because that's how it works in America. You got to get pissed off to get some action. When my husband was beating me, I had to say, God, before the police came. When my husband beat me, I had to say, God, before the police came. Thank you all. I love you all. God bless all of you.
Wait, is it finally over? Oh my god, it's finally over. Most calmest but most annoying Karen I've ever seen. I mean, she didn't lose her mind. She just went on this big, long rant that seemed to have looped at points. She started off claiming she's the richest person in the world, but then went on to these tangents, and I kind of got lost in the end there, to be completely honest. I just kind of stopped following it, but I guess it's a thing. Good god.
Here we have a highly disrespectful person trying to get an Uber, and when things don't go away, she decides to just throw the money at the guy, which is interesting choice. Here's the clip.
Get the f*** out right now. Get out. 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 Get out, please. I was just being nice because of this guy, but you... Please, tell him to get out, please. She just threw the money at me right now. No, I'm not going to throw this out. No, she's being so unrespectful right now. I'm going to report it to police too. All right.
Get your camera out of my face, boss.
I was just being nice because of this guy. She was not being nice to me. I have to report it.
Put your camera in my face.
Yeah, of course. I'm not recording you, sir. I'm not recording you, sir.
Already with what you said when I got.
I was just being nice because of you, sir.
Excuse me, I have you recorded.
I'm not supposed to wait up to 10, 15, 20 minutes, sir, okay?
Listen, you said I have bills to be paid. It's taking too long.
No, I have the right to record it.
Look,
because she's being dangerous to me.
I'm being a
you
gentleman.
said you wanted bills to be paid,
I was being
right?
nice because of this guy, sir. But she kept talking to me non-stop.
Everybody here is nice.
Sir, I'm not supposed to wait up to 10, 20 minutes here, right? I have to
You
work.
can record me. Look, excuse me.
Lisa, have to be stopped, please.
Pick that up, the $5 bill is right there.
Lisa. Yeah, you.
Look, sir, I'm not in. Look, I wish you the best, sir. Look, I wish you the best, but here you go.
You see this?
Go ahead.
You see this?
Throw it out?
Sir.
Take this money, please.
I'm
you see this
tell
lady?
you right now.
What?
If I'm on that video, there's gonna be a problem.
You're very rude.
I'm just being. I have to care about my safety, sir.
I
have to care about my safety, sir.
You have bills to be paid.
Sir.
Are you serious? I have you on video on my phone.
Sir.
Then, of course, she tries to play it like she's trying to be nice, and that's why she was doing what she was doing, which, yeah, nah, fam, nah, that ain't how that works. Here we return to Dollar Tree, where we have an interesting situation that's going on, where an old man is having difficulties using his card at the checkouts, and the employee here is not exactly being helpful about it.
Only insert it right here. Listen, you got 2 seconds. You got 2 seconds to insert that card, or I'm going to void the transaction, and you're going to have to leave.
I want to check by myself. You must be quiet.
No, you must do what I'm telling you to do. It won't work.
Yes, I want to check by myself.
You just did. It didn't work. You can't swipe it. It's not that type of card.
Fancy. I want to check.
And then when it doesn't do it, what are you going to do? It's not going to do it. Go ahead. It's not going to do it.
I want to check again.
Okay, go ahead. What does it say? Insert the card. What I've been telling you to do for the last 2-3 minutes. If you'd have done it before, we'd be done, you'd be gone. You want to check again? Really?
No.
Brain dead.
Look, I understand the frustrations of some old people who just never grow to understand these type of things. No matter how many times you tell them this one thing, they'll never actually process it properly and do it correctly. But this is not how you react to that type of thing, especially when you're at the cash register and the old person you're helping here is not related to you in any way, shape, or form. This is not how you do this. I don't like saying people should get fired for things purely because I know what things are like right now in the world. But
I hope you got some form of strong discipline for just how you treated that old guy for not being able to use a card correctly. Yes, he kept trying to swipe it when it wasn't a card that was going to swipe, but you know, sometimes they just don't quite understand that. So you've got to actually do your best to calmly help them, not yell at them, yell and scream at them for doing it wrong. That's never going to help the situation. Here we have a Papa John's driver in the UK driving a smart car whilst not being so smart by using his phone whilst he's driving and almost running someone over. But it's okay. It's his wife's birthday, so it's perfectly fine.
You're representing a company, you're using your phone while you're driving, you almost run me over.
I'm not using a phone. I'm trying to get to the bottom of the road. It's my wife's birthday.
Yeah.
I've got to pick up a cake and flowers, and they're blocked off.
Okay.
So, mate,
Hey,
if I were you, I've had enough of it. I'm supposed to be finished already.
Do anything.
Off away from me.
Done.
It's my wife's birthday, and that road is blocked off.
Okay.
Right? The sat-nav's already sent me down the wrong way to go down there, and I've got to work out how to get there and be home in 5 minutes. So you want to off?
Please don't.
All right? Well, why don't you off then, you muggy?
You're following me.
Yeah, and you're being you're being a so I'd off. Who do you think you are, you little millennial prick?
You nearly ran over.
You should watch where you're going as well, shouldn't you?
Can someone help me, please?
Mug? Who the you think you are? Just going up and interfering. I'm just going up to work out where the I'm going.
Look, stop following me. Please, can you... this is... I've got it all on camera. He almost ran me over. He's using his...
He did not almost run you over, you prick.
He did. He was using his phone while he's driving.
Roadworks there. I've just told you. It's my wife's birthday.
All right.
It's my wife's birthday. That means I get to be an asshole to whoever I want to, and no one can stop me because it's my wife's birthday. Like, I don't get that. You stupid, nonsensical millennial. It's just like, it's just such an insane reaction. It's like you almost run someone over and they catch you on your phone, and this is your reaction to that. Also, it's so funny. In your haste to go off with this person, you completely forgot to put on your parking brake. It's only a good thing that you noticed it almost immediately. You could pull it back on, but your car almost left you would be in the dust because it realized that whilst it's a smart car, the man who was driving behind the wheel wasn't so. I want to ask you an awesome question here. So if your son's kid was getting a haircut at this barber here and it turns out they slightly stuffed it up, or you're not a fan of the haircut they gave your kid, what do? Do you A, ask them to fix up the haircut and do better? Do you B, ask for a refund? Or do you C, try to fist fight them for the bad haircut? Well, why is that even an option? Don't tell. Oh my god, of course someone's going to do that. Here's the clip.
Call him.
No.
Call him.
Let's go. Get out.
Come on, man.
Let's go.
Get him. Yeah, take it easy.
Let's go. Come on.
Bitching about some hair, bro.
Sir.
As we move, you're gonna get pushed. You don't care.
All you're doing is talking, bro.
Come on, you got your son right here.
You sorry, you ready? Come on out here. Come on out
You
here.
got your son in here. Come on, let's go.
Yo, Papa. Yo, Papa. Chill, don't fight. Easy score for barber show, right? Don't, come down. I know you get mad, but come down, come on. Go, come on, Papa. Come on. Get it. Get it, Papa. Come on, Papa.
Just looking, bro. That's all you're doing, man.
Come on out here.
Let him leave.
Come on out here. You bad? Whooping all that bullshit. Come on out here.
Sorry, come on, let's go.
Come on out here.
I'll be out there in a minute.
Man, come, what you doing?
That's your
Come on,
son.
Papa.
Come on.
Look, hey, your son is here. Don't fight for stupid shit.
Yeah.
Come on, don't fight for stupid shit. That's stupid.
Come on, get your son.
Think your son, bro. Your son is first. Don't fight for no reason. You hear me? Your son is here, buddy.
I know, bro. It's just I grew up like that. You know, that's how we talk to each other and shit, bro. But I don't mean it like that. You know.
That's what we should do.
Nah, get out. Get
out.
I can move as me.
Come on out here.
I was literally in front of his face, bro. He didn't do nothing.
You ain't now what? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I never knew someone would be willing to cop an assault charge for over a bad haircut, but here we are. Here's a guy who's willing to do that. Heck, he's willing to go for multiple of them because he made the attempt to push multiple people out of his way in order to go bash someone. What a guy. All of this over a bad haircut. That's the way you react to these type of things, right? This old man's upset at this guy's truck being here for a reason that you wouldn't expect.
Move your truck. You're not welcome here.
Please stop following me.
You're not welcome here. Move your truck. You're not welcome here. Move your truck.
Please stop following me, sir.
You're not welcome here. Move. I'm not a sir to you. Get the hell out of here.
Okay. All right, well, the sooner I can go to work and get my job done, I'll be out of your hair.
Get out of here.
Okay. Call the
Talk
cops.
to the owner.
Call the cops.
Talk to the owner.
I just did.
Manny?
Yep, just got off the phone with him.
Well, you tell him to stop the noise.
Today is the last day, sir.
You're full of baloney.
Okay, have a good day.
Man's obviously here taking part in renovating one of the units here, and the old man doesn't like the fact that that's noisy. Welcome to life, buddy. It's not like it's midnight. Here's a hotel clerk who decides to refuse to check someone in for seemingly no reason.
Just said. Say what you just said. What did you say? What did you say? Say what you just said. What did you say? You said don't with you, right? That's what you said? Repeat yourself. Oh, now you scared because you're on camera, huh? Now you're scared because you're on camera.
We have a camera up here.
Do y'all record the audio?
Absolutely.
Well, I'm going to need you to run that back.
Good.
I need to speak to who's in charge of you. You don't talk to me like that.
Well, you don't talk to me like that?
What did I tell you?
You said I'm discriminating.
You are discriminating me. Ever since I walked in here, you've been giving me an attitude. I showed you my ID. I showed you what my name was. You didn't even bother to look. You said, I can't check you in.
Because you said you were...
What, is it because I'm Hispanic? Is that what it is? No. That's what it is, isn't it? That's what it is. You've been giving me shit ever since I walked in here. And you said, don't with me. That's what you said. That's what you said. So, did you not say that? Did you not say that?
Are you leaving? Are you going to try to...
I want you to repeat yourself.
I'm not going to do anything.
Oh, okay. Now you don't want to repeat yourself.
Okay.
I mean, the guy himself didn't seemingly give an actual reason to why he would deny him from checking in, but it just seemed to be just some form of racism going on here. Here we listen to what is quite possibly a Karen encounter over the drive-thru microphone.
You had an attitude walking up in here, acting like you're a big shit. I don't give a who you are. And you come back here and said I can do what I want anyway? Do it. Why would you ask me? You replace me with this fruitcake, I'm leaving. I'll sleep with this man. So, try me, bitch. I'm not somebody you want to with.
Bud might have forgotten that his microphone was on or was about to talk to the guy waiting at this microphone point here as he got interrupted by the Karen. Fun. Here we have a Karen who's extremely upset about the TV packaging not being absolutely pristinely perfect.
Yeah, you don't. I know. You don't. Of course not. Oh, I'm done. I'm done with you. All right, that's it. I'm done.
Ma'am, the box was by itself on the shelf.
I didn't bring the box in like that, and they know me here. They know me here. They know me well here.
Well, Nadia's not here for the next couple of days. She's on vacation, but if you want, you're more than welcome to give her a call back, and she'll be back on Monday.
You need to fix his attitude with his mouth and face. I don't know who the hell he thinks he is doing all that to me.
Girl, fix
you
that
little
bob.
bitch, you know what?
Fix that
My
bob.
son
Fix that
will
bob.
come in here.
Fix that bob.
My son will come in here,
Fix that
and you know
bob.
what?
All right, here's your.
Is this the way you talk to people?
Please.
Let me make a call to my son, and you don't want that because he's government. Now, excuse me, what is this now?
That is your
What is
receipt
this
that you're
thing
picking
right
up your
here?
item.
Oh, he just got me.
Have a good day, man.
Baby, that's all.
He's got an attitude.
How's that an attitude?
Yeah, you do have an attitude with me.
Have a good one, beautiful.
You.
Okay.
Come around here. Come
No.
on, come around here. Come
No diga
outside.
nada más.
Come
No diga nada más.
outside. Come outside. Don't say that, mama.
Excuse me?
That's not nice. That is not nice.
Okay, I understand, but you both.
Okay, he started with me. I did not start with him. All I said was my box is damaged and he
Here you go,
stuck his
Joshua.
nose where it didn't belong.
Excuse me. Top line, bottom
Who
line.
does he think he is? Some kind of cutesy? He's so cutesy when he meets
Thank
my
you.
son. When he meets my son, cutesy.
Y'all, I'm real cute.
350 pounds, he'll wipe your face all over the floor, little bitch.
Now, if this was a normal department store where they were selling brand new products, then I can understand that, but just based upon the stuff we see in the background of this clip, I think it's fair to assume that this is a place that sells second-hand goods. So the fact that TV still has its goddamn original box is kind of amazing, because usually that gets thrown out pretty quickly. And yet here she is complaining about, the box is a bit damaged, yada yada yada, and going off her nutter. And then when the person's not responding in the way she wants, she's threatening, I'm gonna get my son involved, you know he's from government, right? Like that means much. Here we have a clip that is honestly just a nice, fun little insight into what it's like being a bouncer.
In here, we're closed.
They are. I've already texted them. They're in there.
There's nobody in here. You don't even hear any music. We're closed.
No, I've already talked to them. They're in there.
You talked to who?
Huh?
You talked to who?
No, I don't know what you're trying to say, but like they're in there.
Who did you talk to?
I know you're like trying to like get me out of this, but they're in there and they're not in there.
Okay, so we're closed. Okay.
You're closed, but
yes.
They're not in there.
No one's in here. We're closed.
No one's not in there.
No, they're just not in here.
I don't know where your buddies are, but they're not here.
Those images you're seeing right there, that's nothing's going on in there.
They work here.
They work there?
Yes,
okay.
sir.
So my buddies aren't in there?
No, sir, they're not.
Okay.
So have a good night. Okay? Get home safe. Get your Uber.
That's not a true phrase.
What's not a true phrase?
What you just said. They're right there. I just talked to them.
Who exactly are your buddies?
People that are inside.
Okay.
Name them.
They're here partying?
Huh? Yeah.
They're here. Okay, so we're closed. The club's closed.
They're closed and they're inside. You said they weren't inside. They're inside. You're wrong in what you just told me.
Okay. I'm sorry you feel that way.
I feel that way because you're wrong.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm wrong. You're right. The customer's always right. But in this case, we're closed, and you can't get in.
You're closed. Yeah. I'm wrong.
But your buddies are inside.
I'm right. You're wrong.
Okay.
I'm right. I don't care about what's right and wrong. My buddies are inside. You're sitting here saying you're wrong. I don't care. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Okay. That's fine.
I don't care about like the hey, I'm right, you're wrong type of shit. I want to go inside because there's cute girls inside.
Okay.
I don't care about the other stuff. You're like, hey dude, you're wrong. You know what I mean? I don't care if you're like, hey, you're wrong. There's cute girls inside. We could all go inside and just flirt with the cute girls. Why don't we all go do that? Who cares?
Because we're closed and there's no cute girls inside. All right, watch where you spit, okay? It was kind of close.
You know what I mean? What are we talking about? Why are we even arguing about this?
We're not arguing. We're having a very civil conversation.
How old are you?
Old enough.
You're like 28, 29?
Something like that.
Exactly. I'm 24, 25. We only have so many years left.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you're older than that, we don't have a lot of years left to go flirt with these girls.
Okay. So are you here for the girls? I thought you were here for your buddies.
Are you here for the girls or for the money?
I'm here for the money.
Who gives a about the money?
Me.
Who cares, dude? We don't have many years left.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell you, even no matter what they think is funny left, we only have as many years left.
Okay.
It's okay to you, but like what do we have left?
I don't know. What do I have left?
Don't let him in. He's not gonna do nothing. Trust me about that.
No, he works here.
No, I'm just trying to get back in. I think I left my jacket inside.
You don't have to explain to us, Nate. Come on in, man. You work here. You're fine.
Do I? I feel like after tonight, man. All right. What's up?
Have a good night, sir.
It's been a long night.
Boy, who let my boy get squabbled like that?
Man, that is such a clip. It sounds like the club was actually open and it's just this guy wasn't allowed to get in for some reason or another. Maybe I'm wrong on that one. It just sounds like this guy just wasn't allowed to go in, and it'd be as simple as that. And so they were just trying to find a way to get him to calmly walk away. And then he had to go on about this life story, do this entire dump of apparently therapy or crap along those lines. And it's just some form of nuts and what in the world. Like that's and it's like the classic example of like, yeah, this guy has a nice calm energy about him because, you know, that's kind of what you're gonna need in this type of job. Here's an actual funny one. So this guy has his house who lives near a golf course. Unfortunately, here today, a golf ball has gone a bit astray and smashed through one of his windows. So rather than accepting that, yep, I have my house next to a golf course, this is bound to happen, instead he goes out there and makes threats against the person who accidentally smashed his window.
I'm a mad right now.
I know, I bet. I have windows too.
Yeah. What's your name?
Vitaly.
All right, Vitaly. You owe me $681. I'm goddamn madder than shit.
Yeah.
You can't hit this goddamn thing. It's 200 yards wide, and you're hitting houses.
Slice it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're sorry? I'm out a window. Go to the next hole.
I haven't hit yet.
Yeah, I haven't hit it.
Okay.
Hit.
What if it goes to your house again?
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
You don't want
to see me try?
You don't want to catch an assault case.
Come on. You're hitting my house.
You live at a golf course.
I realize that.
You know that?
Maybe you shouldn't be on the golf course.
Well, everyone has to practice somewhere.
Where you live?
We live around here.
Good.
Better if you just go back home. Yeah. Cause some problems.
Because if you're gonna try and start swinging at us, I mean, we have 5 guys here.
We're not gonna.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Take me out. I'm an old man.
I'm sure life is good out here for you. Alright.
What's the pressure shot? That's the most pressure I would ever have.
You know, my first thought is just like, you know, you think people would account for this when you choose to have your house, I don't know, right next to a golf course. But at the same point, I also know what's currently happening over in in California, where a bunch of people have built their houses near the Mazda Raceway, and now they're making noise complaints about the Mazda Raceway, which was there first, and they've chosen to build houses there near a raceway that has massive events, and now they're making complaints about the noise the raceway makes. It's just like one of those things. It's like, you know, you chose to build around that. You had full information that that was a thing, and you chose to build there. And now you're complaining about this problem because you built there. You think a little harder. You think you know this already, but no. People are just that dumb. Being activated. Like, how stupid do you have to be to think that that is at all a bright idea? Anything goes wrong, it could be pretty bad. I don't know. It just seems like this clip will send you up a wall. I will legitimately let you know this now. This is an infuriating story. So what's happened here is these guys have checked into a hotel pretty late at night, probably around 11:30 p.m. according to the time state that they want to stay here. Anyway, they got to their room and pretty much unpacked and went straight to bed. Partway throughout the night, the wife decides that she needs to go to the toilet, so they go to the bathroom. It turns out, though, that the door to the bathroom is currently locked. So they go downstairs to the person who's currently there working at the hotel, and he's the most blank state person I think we've ever seen before, who just refuses to do anything to help anyone in this situation. Here's the clip.
You won't tell me. My room is 121.
There are people in 120.
My room is 121, correct? Correct, right? My bathroom door is locked. And you don't have the access key to that, correct?
I have a master key.
No, for the doorknob that is locked.
No, I don't.
You don't have it. The hall bathroom here is also locked, correct?
Yes, it's broke down.
It's broke down. That checks out. You don't have access to that door either. So currently, I have room 121 with no access to any restroom facilities whatsoever. Is that correct? Is that correct?
Well, I'm trying to think.
Well, if I have one restroom in my room, sir, and that access to that is locked, then what other room would I have? What other restroom would I have? So you won't give me another room.
I'll just call the police.
You won't call the owner.
That's what I'm saying.
So
It's the other way around. They can't use the restroom, and all they want is either a room or somehow to get into the restroom. That's all they want.
So my husband, he was an ex-police officer. He just had a knee surgery. So he's a contractor also. They have little like pinhole. He was just explaining to him.
I don't have.
They have little pinholes.
Yeah,
that,
but
you know,
I don't think he's.
I asked him to even look in the office, and he said, I don't know what's back there, and he just refused to look.
Okay. That's what I'm saying is, if the roles were reversed, and you had a customer in here that was just refusing to use your bathrooms, or because they couldn't get into their bathroom, they were now just going pee on your floor, you would have us out here removing them from the property.
Did you ever get threatened?
If you don't want them, if he threatened you and you want them removed, we can ask them to leave. That's what I'm saying. And I'm not saying that they're, but I'm saying I would be.
You threatened me several times.
Okay, do you want them removed from the property?
Well, after we figure out what's going on here, maybe not.
What's going on here is, again, I can't force you to do nothing. I cannot. Okay?
I understand that. I get that. I know what I know, and there's things I don't know.
Okay.
This is things I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know how
a door?
I'm sorry?
Like how to open a door?
Or just give us another room? You don't know how to do that? Because this is where that conversation started, and just the confusion, and act like you just...
You're where the conversation started.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you try
My
then.
point is...
So let's do 2 to 1.
Okay.
You want to jump in there, make it 3 to 1?
No.
I'm not
You're
even...
taking it personal, but you're taking it... we just need another room, buddy. You're taking it like we're trying to attack you. We need another... I said you're taking it personal. This is ridiculous. This is the most... I'm getting this on recording just for the Better Business Bureau, and when I contact the attorney general.
Okay. When we came in here, you gave us a key for the room that we are currently in. So you obviously possess the capability to do so. I am asking that you use the same capability. Hello, I'm talking.
I hear you.
Okay, well, I'm asking that you give me just another room so that I can use the bathroom. And you, won't do it. And you won't call the owner. Can I call the owner? Actually, I don't even want to stay here anymore, but, I have got to go to the bathroom. I just had a baby 7 months ago. I just had a procedure at my work. I work at the hospital. I need to go to the bathroom. And if I have to return to the hospital again because I was unable to use the bathroom, it is going to be not very pretty because I'm not paying for the procedure and I'm going to be really mad.
This is going to turn into a lawsuit really quick if you just don't give us another room. And that's all we're asking is for another room. I'll even go to the goddamn second floor if we have to.
Is there a second floor?
No, there's a second floor. There's 56 rooms here. There's a second floor.
I got a room I can give them.
If that's what you want to do, if that solves the problem, that solves the problem. I can't force you to do anything.
That solves their problem. That leaves me with a locked door.
Okay. It left them with a locked door too.
I didn't lock it.
Oh my God.
But apparently, they're saying they didn't either. When they walked in the room, it was already locked. That's what the problem.
They've been here for 5 hours.
Again, he said he came in at 1 a.m. and went directly to bed, and then they got up to use the restroom, and now they can't get in the restroom.
It wasn't even that late. It was 11:30.
Okay, even in then, if they came in and went directly to bed. Again, I can't force you to do anything, and I can't. So, but it seems to me that this could have been solved much civilly and much more easier than me having to come out here. You know what I mean?
Like with me being threatened, that helps to solve it.
No, it doesn't. That's what I'm saying. It's not. It doesn't.
That's all I heard for 20 straight minutes.
Because you won't give us a room.
You still don't have a right to threaten me.
Sir, I apologize for threatening you.
No, it's too late.
Oh my God, are we really arguing over somebody's feelings right now?
Yep.
Okay, well, I need a hotel, so I don't know what hotels are in the vicinity.
We're gonna have to go to the Speedway for you to use the bathroom. So we're gonna have to wake my 7-month-old son up and pack everything up so she can go use the potty. Brother, she can't walk. She's got a potty so bad, and you still won't give us a room.
I was working on that.
Where are you? It's 17 steps there and back. And one of these. You have a master. He has a master key. You have a master key. You won't even lock a door for her to go use the bathroom right now.
Unlock what door?
Any door, buddy. Any door so she can use the bathroom.
Other people's rooms?
An empty one. What are we talking about? You know exactly what I'm saying. An empty room so she can use the bathroom. Hell, your room. Like you just left to go use the bathroom in your room. I would take your room at this point. She's got to use the bathroom.
See, this is a better conversation.
You want me to beg you? Is that what you wanted? You wanted me to beg you.
I can open a door and let her use the bathroom.
I want a room to use the bathroom.
Can I get your ID, sir? Can I get yours by chance?
My ID's in my room, but I'll use what's up.
And I need hers too, just for a simple report.
For sure.
We came out here. Can I get your ID, sir? It seems to me that you guys can solve it easily, civilly. If you don't want to have it solved, and you want them to leave, I can ask them to leave.
They don't have to leave, and I'll work on getting you another room.
Okay. All right.
I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Can I go to the bathroom?
Well, he's going to work on getting us a room
No,
now.
he's not.
So, for everybody wanting an update, life got in the way, so we weren't able to get one as fast as some of y'all were wanting one. So, update on the hotel situation. For starters, we were up in Upper Sandusky for an MMA fight. Obviously, this is what's wrong with my face. I did win. It may not look like I won, but I did win. But the update is I spoke to my brother, who's a lawyer in the Akron area, and it looks like we're going to be pursuing personal injury and breach of contract. Like a lot of you have said, there is obviously a case to be made here, especially since my wife had just had a situation or an operation, a procedure is a better way to say it, on her uterus. And she even mentions that in the video if you listen. And then on top of that, she had a baby 7-8 months ago. So, you know, being forced to hold your urine over not only the course of our initial discussion, but then after the police were there, and then also to have to pack your room, wake up our infant son, load the car up, and drive to a gas station for her to be able to relieve herself was just a ridiculous situation, and it was uncalled for. For some of you mentioning like, oh, he was acting that way because he was provoked. I walked to that desk at 4:30 in the morning and it was empty again. I had to call and wake him up, and he came out of his room. He's just crashing at that hotel. Again, he's not an employee. And I started that conversation off very civilly. It's like, hey man, do you have one of those door pokers that opens the door, you know? And again, a lot of you have mentioned like, well, just poke it with a, it's 4:30 in the morning. Shouldn't have to, for starters. And I didn't have really anything in the room that I could have used for that purpose, other than like breaking one of their clothes hangers and making my own. But I didn't really feel like MacGyvering something at 4:30 in the morning when I could just go to the desk at any normal hotel, and if they didn't have that, they could call maintenance or they could call the owner and be able to figure this situation out. So the longer that he looked at me and he just said, what is it that you want from me? I'm like, I want a bathroom. Like, why are you not understanding what I'm asking? And it just was just a cycle of stupidity. And I finally got to the point, it was like, my wife needs to piss. And is what he said. And I was like, I'm gonna be if you don't just listen to what I'm saying and just give me another room. And the hotter I got is when my wife came down and she was like, he has been down there too long, and now I hear yelling. Point being, did not instigate this situation. I think any man listening to this would have acted in a similar way if it was his wife and children. If not, you're a pussy, and I don't care. So, we're going to be pursuing legal action against this hotel. To those of you that have reached out and blown them up and asked for rooms that did not have a bathroom and just called them on hours of the night, God bless you folks. There is nothing in this world that unites people like the internet, particularly TikTok. Just the fact that so many of these random strangers that have found this video thought to themselves, you know what, yeah, I have time for that today. I appreciate you. You're my type of people. There's a lot of you all that I could be friends with out there, just because the sheer level of petty is so appreciated by myself and my wife. We have laughed endlessly at some of these comments. Whether anything comes of this or not is irrelevant at this point. I think so many people, and this video's 600,000 views or more now, and continues to go up. So God bless y'all. That hotel, those people that own it, and my brother pretty well assured me, he's like, these things never go to trial. So, and I don't anticipate us squeezing any type of money or any type of that situation. It's not even our intention. But just the neglect and the apathy towards the situation, and then the follow it up. I mean, obviously the owners have known about the situation now, and their remedy was to change the number for the hotel or to pretend as though it's not their number now. So that's pretty cute. The further this goes, we're planning on sitting down for some consultations with some personal injury lawyers, some breach of contract lawyers, and seeing what the plan is moving forward. The more we get to know about this, the more I will post y'all. For those of you that are following now to this situation, I hope to have something for you here shortly. Thanks.
Yeah, that was indeed a clip. I really, it's a lot to really think about there, and definitely a very crazy situation. This just seems like one of those things where the guy who was supposed to be working there got someone else to take over them temporarily, saying, you know, nothing usually happens at night. Just sit here, look like you're doing something, and I'll be back later, or crap like that. Because it's weird. Because usually there'd be a hotel, at least one worker still floating about this late at night, but apparently the guy who was, it wasn't someone who's employed there. And rather than just being apologetic about it, the owners of the hotel seems to be just trying to dodge the entire thing by just switching phone lines and pretending like none of this has happened so far. It just seems like a lot of just stupid decisions have been made here that just make absolutely no sense. If I was in the shoes of that older guy who was there, who was apparently just refusing to do anything, do you just lack any form of empathy to other people, or you just literally did not give a damn about anything, that you just didn't want to try and help the situation, you just wanted to be a brick wall? Even when the police showed up to try and handle the situation, you just continued to be a brick wall, not being honest with anything, not saying that you don't actually work there, not giving any information to help anyone whatsoever, which is just outright ridiculous. Though I do have one thing to note. It looks like you're driving your car whilst you're making this follow-up video. That's a little bit unsafe. I hate to be that type of person, but couldn't you have just stopped and done this? I don't know. We watch the best way to deal with a dispute with your manager.
You need to get this. He's gonna get fired. He's asking you want to fight the manager. Bro, he at work, bro. Right, he at work and he don't want no money no more, bro. He's asking me, bro, just say, let him fight. Let him touch me, bro. Let him touch me so you can get fired. Let him touch me so you can get fired, bro. I'm the manager. He's off the clock. I'm not supposed to. He's not supposed to be here. He got off at 4 o'clock. He got off at 4 o'clock. Hey, security, get his ass, folks. I asked you a simple question, you want to turn into an argument. I never said it wasn't my fault. I asked you a question, you goofy ass little boy. It ain't that serious, bro. God damn. We just trying to rig and make us some. I'm sorry, I didn't even ask y'all what y'all want.
Oh, did I say best way? I'm sorry. It's actually the worst way to attempt to fight your manager physically over a dispute you're having with them. So something tells me there might be a few screws loose in that guy's head. Maybe. It's quite possible here. Or maybe the manager did something really stupid. I don't know. Still funny. This Karen thought it'd be the brightest idea to get into a shouting match with a bunch of kids on their way home from school.
Tell that to eat some. Shut the up. You know why I drive this? Because I got shit in my bank account.
Good for you.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Who wants some? Who wants some?
I will rock you, bro.
You do what? You do what? You walk your little. That's what you do. Go get your mama. Tell her to come in my square. Keep you with my kids.
Like
Keep with my kids. What a little. You wear dangling earrings.
That's why you find me, right?
Shut the up. My son's a.
Your son's a.
You have no idea, motherfucker. He would tear you up. He is not. He will fuck you up. He will fuck you up. What? What? You got something to
Hey, don't flick them off. Don't flick them off.
You.
You out here being reckless like a white piece of trash you are.
Wait till you're 18.
Wait till I'm I will rock you.
Till you're 18.
I will rock you.
Till you're 18. I will
fuck your face getting red from screaming.
You up.
You and your son.
Hey, Romel.
Shut the fuck up.
White trash.
My son would fucking murder y'all.
Your
You
son
have no idea.
me.
It's only because of me. It's only because of me that he hasn't fucked y'all up. It's only because of me. Jared, you're one gay. Hey, you gonna get raped up your ass. You.
Hey, she's actually.
Yeah, you're gonna get raped up your ass. Hoover! Hoover! You. Hoover!
Hey, yo, he wants you to get out.
You up? What?
The guy back there?
What?
Rory knows
I
what
don't
the
care.
fuck I'm about. Rory.
What you about? What you about? What that red, that blood? You.
You ain't your
I'll
fault
put all
cleaning
y'all
that
on your
son.
I'll put all y'all.
Suck my
Hey,
dick.
Gilbert!
Suck my dick. Go back to doing crack.
I ain't got no dick.
I got videos of me with my. You and your
You
son.
fucking? You gotta take videos? You fuck?
You're a redneck piece of shit.
What, y'all?
You, I don't care. I don't really care.
Jared, don't touch her.
I'm not gonna touch her, but if she touch me, I'm gonna rock her. I swear to God.
Oh, I swear to God, you won't.
I swear to God, I will.
You're lucky you're under 18. Keep going. Walk. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
I wish you would.
I wish you would.
I
will
will
sit
get.
the fuck down.
You're underage. If you were underage.
Hey, next year I'm gonna be 18. What's up? Next year I'm gonna be 18. What's up?
That's what's up.
All right,
that's
bet.
what's up.
When your son see you sleep on the ground, don't say nothing, all right?
Yeah.
Cause your son
Keep going.
and your claiming ass crib.
Keep going. Keep going. Wait till you're 18. Wait till you're 18. Wait till you're 18. You ain't got no. A little. Shut the fuck up, you.
Son,
Shut the fuck up, you.
That's Gilbert.
Say something to my little son again and I'm gonna fuck you up. Yeah, where's your mom, Jared? Gilbert, you cut your hair? Your dad already got it. Well, now your mama go get her hair whooped. Uh-huh. That's why your dad got his whooped.
I'm gonna haul that nigga to your front door and see what the fuck up. Fuck you, that's why he dropped out. That's why he dropped out. Him and Josh. You.
I've got a question here. How are the kids being the more reasonably responsible ones here? They're saying, hey, we're not going to do anything to you, but if you touch us, we won't be afraid to your shit up. And then here she is just going like, wait till you're 18, wait till you're 18, I'll bash you when you're 18. It's like, aren't you supposed to be the adults of the situation? Shouldn't you be the one trying to defuse this, not fucking... I can't even think of the word at this point in time, but aren't you the one who's meant to be diffusing this, not continuously exploding this crap? Like, you're meant to be the adult here. How the hell are you being the least responsible one out of everybody here? How are the kids, the people who aren't even 18 yet, being far more reasonably responsible than you, the adult? What? Next we have a Karen who's had such a miserable life that she's had to go out of her way to bully a batch of kids because she's got nothing else better to do in her time.
You want to challenge a grown woman? You think this is funny? Little 4 hours, little working parents that bought these $600,000-$700,000 bikes. But bottom line is, how much was the fucking bike?
This was like
whatever. Shut the f up, little dude. Shut the f up. I'm Batman. Batman died.
He's been getting bullied his entire
Your
life.
haven't died, so stop.
Wow.
And you think you're a comedian. Wow. Right, how much was the bikes? How much were they? $1,000. Oh, look at me, little. Look at me. Look at me.
Why me?
No, I'm talking to him.
What do you want? Go away. You came here. This is me and my family.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna
Let me call your mother and tell her how much I disrespect.
She's dead. She's dead. How you gonna call her?
No.
You haven't met my mom because she's dead.
You're a liar, dude. You can't even act.
Dead.
I'm Batman, lady. I'm telling you.
Guess what? Guess what my last name is? Batson. So no, I'm Batman, dude.
I mean, it is clear the kids are acting a little bit there, pretending to cry, but Jesus Christ, what type of adult goes up to a bunch of kids and just starts attacking them with insults and crap like that? Like, what mind do you have to be in to be willing to do something like that? Like, you're bullying children for what? What's the reason, lady? Come on, tell us. First up, we have a very intriguing traffic stop. Now, we have no idea why the traffic was these guys were stopped in the first place. It's not context we get given here. And ultimately speaking, it doesn't matter too much because these police officers decide to go on about how these pills are not allowed to be within reach of drivers because they're narcotics. I'll just let you watch the clip here.
So, I'm going to explain this very quickly. If you don't unlock this door, you'll be charged with obstruct police. Okay?
The
door was open, and now you locked it.
I have a video.
In plain sight, she had pills in the door.
So that's my pills, though.
Okay, that doesn't make a difference.
To the driver.
Pardon me?
It's accessible to the driver. So under the law, if it's accessible to
This is my van, though. Yeah, it does.
She is driving the vehicle?
No, it's my vehicle, though.
Then we're going to charge you with obstruct as well. So you need to open the door for us. Otherwise, we're going to have to take you out of the vehicle in a way you won't like. So
why? What did I do?
The window will be smashed, and you'll be taken out of the vehicle unless you unlock the window. Unlock the door.
Okay, but what do you need the door unlocked for, though?
I can't hear you. I'm sorry. What?
Why do you need the door unlocked?
Because we need to find out what those pills are.
Oh, they're mine, though.
It doesn't matter.
So you're just going to look at the name?
Okay, if you don't open the door, man.
No, I'm just asking. Are you just going to look at the name on them?
Your vehicle is also going to be impounded, and you're going to be stuck here.
No, I'm just asking. Are you just going to look at the name?
Sorry?
Are you just going to look at the name, like the bottle?
Absolutely.
Oh. That's all I have to say. Those are my pills.
Okay. And what's your name, sorry?
Ashley.
No.
Ashley?
Yeah? What do you mean, no? Those are mine.
I got that, but these are gabapentin.
Those are gabapentin, though.
Cancer.
I got that, but these cannot be within reach of the driver.
They weren't in the reach.
They
Your car
switched.
smells like weed.
How does it smell like
Your car
weed?
smells like weed.
So that is right in the cup holder, or the
Yeah,
door handle,
'cause
or the driver? That's the driver position of the vehicle. That is right there.
Because they switched spots before we drove in.
We're just switching because I was tired.
But so then you were driving then.
Yeah, I was
And then it's
driving.
still within reach of a driver.
But I have
It doesn't-
cancer. I have colon cancer. I'm terminal, and that's why I have all these pills.
But you cannot have medication like that. That's within reach of
No,
a driver.
I have medication all over because I had cancer and I had to have access to it. I just got discharged from the hospital.
Okay. When did you get discharged from the hospital?
Like a week ago, and that's why I have all these pills. Like I was supposed to get more, and I have
hospital?
Thunder Bay
Thunder Bay
Regional.
Okay.
And I have it from my pain doctor, Dr. Bizantz, and he's the one who prescribed me all these pills, and I just picked them up, and that's why we have them in my vehicle.
I'm not disputing that, but you need to understand something. You cannot have these anywhere that is accessible.
But it's my vehicle, though. Like, where would I put it? Where am I going to put
it? The trunk then.
Why? I have to have it on my person.
That is so stupid. What? I'm sorry, but what?
Because I have to take them all the time. I take them 3-4 times a day.
I let you talk, but you don't let me
No,
talk.
but I'm just saying I have to take them 3-4 times a day.
Now listen, stop talking and listen to me. If you don't want to get stopped here, you're going to listen to me, okay? You cannot have a narcotic within reach of anybody in the front seat, driver's seat of the vehicle.
Well, I did not know that. Like, can I just have my pills in?
But it doesn't, you cannot claim ignorance
I'm not claiming ignorance because it's my vehicle.
Listen,
I was just driving.
Ignorance, just like you cannot claim ignorance if you didn't know that you can't kill someone.
I wasn't.
You can't have open alcohol. You can't have narcotics in the front seat.
It's not narcotics. I was driving, and I have cancer, though. I just told you.
It doesn't matter. So you're driving under the influence of narcotics? Is that what you're telling me?
No, because I'm not driving.
Right.
Yeah, and I have to.
But you told me you were driving. You got tired. You switched. You told me you have to take these 3 times a day.
Yeah, I do, and then it says right on the pill bottle.
Gotcha.
And it doesn't affect my driving.
Gabapentin does affect.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
Not when you have colon cancer and you're terminal.
I understand. It doesn't matter whether you have cancer. Cancer doesn't improve your driving.
Yeah, it does.
Cancer improves your driving ability? It makes you a better driver?
It just those pills don't affect me,
but
though.
I have no proof that you were the one taking them. I have no proof that she
Those are my pills.
It's probably the first time in a very long time I've actually interjected into a clip, because usually what I do is I watch through the entire clip, gather my thoughts, and then talk about it. What you heard just before in the middle of that clip was my genuine reaction to hearing what was said prior to that. So let's fill you in with some context for those you don't know. Now, I think the first thing to get out of the way, gabapentin may cause vision changes, clumsiness, unsteadiness, dizziness, drowsiness, sleepiness, or trouble with thinking. But it's one of those things where it isn't straight up you can't drive with it. It's more of a make sure you understand how your body reacts to this medicine before you drive. You're still allowed to drive when you have this in your system, by from what I can read. And furthermore, too, that if you don't know what gabapentin is, it's a anticonvulsant medication primarily used to treat partial seizures and necropathic pain. It is commonly used medication for the treatment of necropathic pain caused by diabetic nephropathy, post-energetic neuralgia, and central pain. I butchered every single one of those words, and you can't tell me otherwise. But this just seems so ridiculous to me. And then from what I can, it seems to be one of those situations where, yeah, in theory, this can get you in a lot of crap in America, but at the same time, it's very ridiculous. And then furthermore, too, that I'm just listening to this whole thing. If it was some form of prescription weed or alcohol, whatever, fair enough, makes sense. But this is pills, and these are prescription drugs that, at least via what is known, what I can gather on them, it's kind of one of those things where they are side effects that could affect your driving, but it's one of those things where you just need to know how your body reacts to it, and once you know that, you should be fine, kind of deal. And also, I love the brief moment when the guy decided to try and find another way to continue this mess and say, why does your car smell like weed? I'm glad that this was completely thrown out the window very quickly by them, and they decided to not pursue that further, because that's usually what I've seen police officers do in America when they have nothing else they can really use against someone. They just want to try and have the ability to search someone's car for no reason, which is ridiculous in the first place. This entire thing was just, what the hell are you doing? This next clip is, well, I think the best way to say is a lot. Some context to what happens with this clip here. So basically, these guys had posted marketing material all around the neighborhood, heck, even further down the neighborhood. Basically, the sign said, free swim from 12:30 to 2:30 p.m. And these kids from this lady goes down to the swimming pool. They're apparently only across the road from the actual pool itself. And the kids got denied for what seems to be a multitude of different reasons. I don't 100% gather what reason the kids actually used, because I think there's 2 of them that are being lined up here. Either way, here's the clip.
Hi. Hi there. Okay. So what's going on right here?
It's just a kind of a membership drive type thing that they do every year.
Every year. So the free swim signs that's in front of my house, it don't say membership. Or you gotta be right. No, I am recording because I'm most definitely going to send this in. Because you have 4 or 5 little black kids coming here, coming to swim. You tell them, oh, you need a membership. You don't need a membership. It says free swim.
Bruce,
yes.
I think he talked to them.
Okay, because I'm most definitely going to send it straight to the news.
Fine.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
Fine, Bruce. Yeah, I know there was one group that came up that the issue was they didn't have somebody 21 to sign the waiver.
Y'all didn't say that.
The other one I don't know about.
Hi, Bruce. How are you?
How are you?
I'm fine.
What's your name?
My name is Crystal.
Hi, Crystal. Nice to
Okay,
meet
my kids tried to come and swim because the sign in front of our house that say free swim, 12:30 to 2:30, right? It don't say nothing about a membership. Y'all told my kids, oh, y'all need a membership. As soon as they say, then y'all told them, oh, you need to be in a neighborhood.
Yeah.
We stay across the street. We are the neighborhood.
Oh, what's the address? I'm sorry.
3315, right on the same block. So it doesn't matter if I'm telling you 3315. We across the street. Rocky Ridge. I'm telling you, we across the street. So what was the real reason? Was it because there was a bunch of black kids coming here? Because I'm most definitely going to record. I'm recording. No, I did. I took all the pictures. I did because I'm sending it straight to news. Because I'm trying to figure out the sign in front of my house say free swim.
Well, yes, the sign's 3315 Rocky Ridge. You said?
This is Rocky Ridge. No, my address is 3315 Rocky Ridge. This is Rocky Ridge right here. I'm on the same block of this pool. So I'm trying to figure out as to why. Was it for whites only? I'm just asking a question because why is it that you turned a bunch of black kids around?
Because, well, first of all, there were no adults.
Y'all didn't say that.
No, how much? We can't
because they could have just had. No, but I'm saying when they came, y'all should have said, "Oh, you need an adult." You
They specifically said they didn't have no parents.
They don't have no parents. I see my kids walking right here.
With parents.
But why didn't y'all just say?
Their dumb rule is that they had to be from the neighborhood, which is a dumb rule.
Are they not from the neighborhood? Across the street is not the neighborhood. I'm just asking a question.
Wild and Westmont is the people in those neighborhoods put up the money to build too. And so they're the people that can come. And
it say free swim.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. There isn't enough room to put all.
Oh, there's enough room for the black kids.
No, ma'am.
Or just next year you need to specify.
Make it say like these two. That's what I'm saying. It's a dumb rule to say free swim and to not specify of neighborhoods. I get it.
Because this is where we have
totally
a problem.
I understand because they're bad at marketing. I totally get it. Yeah. But it's also they didn't have any parents. Like there's people in here.
But okay, but the parent part, I don't want to hear it because I was right out here. If it was really the rule of you guys need a parent, my son would have called me just like he called me and said y'all turned them around because he said you're their color. You can go in, ma'am. You can go in. I don't know. Ask them.
You need to sign in, please.
Oh, my son's parking. My son parking on Saturday.
Maurice
I my finger arthritis. I cannot, so I cannot.
Oh, okay.
I'm a lady.
Okay.
They're off of Meadowcroft. They're like a few houses from Kevin. Oh. Yeah, Maurice was talking like that.
Okay, so I just wanted to make sure because, to be honest, it wasn't a parent issue. It was not. Well, the free swad, the sign that's in front of my house. This pool address is 3430 Rocky Ridge. My address is 3315. So there's no way that we are not in the neighborhood. That free sign go all the way up Tanglewood. There's no way that this is that. No, just say it wasn't for the black kids. Just say that, and I respect y'all way more. But I'm most definitely finna. No, it ain't no literally.
It's not true.
That is true.
Some arbitrary line, and the arbitrary line is the neighborhood. I understand that. Your appreciation for what the neighborhood is my appreciation for what the neighborhood is, which it is a larger part of the community. I understand that.
So we are in the neighborhood, though. We're not in the neighborhood?
Across the street is not the neighborhood. Across the street from the pool.
And there's like weird
so why y'all have the sign going all the way? So you mean to tell me?
That is the part of the bad implementation.
Yeah, no. Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine.
Somewhere else.
Yes.
But y'all put them all the way down there by our house.
Past our house. They did it past our house. The sign's going all the way up Tanglewood towards McDonald's.
And then when y'all pass out the flyers, y'all always put
y'all put it on our house. Y'all put it right in our mailbox. So
yes, y'all put
it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, they don't need to swim. We're right here. There's no
cross street is
we're right here.
Skyline.
We right here across the street. Go down 5 houses down.
Where the Skyline tees into Rocky Ridge.
Yeah.
We literally right here across the street, 5 houses down. But that's cool.
Yes, I've seen.
That's cool. Come on, go.
I've seen the kids playing
I'm sure you did, but it's okay. It's okay. Now they can swim. And it's fine. It's fine. I get it. It's 2022, and I most definitely get it, sir. I promise you, I do get it. Listen, I do. No, I don't. When my kids call me and say, "Oh, mama," they say we can't swim because we don't have a membership. Then they say, "Oh, we can't swim because." Hold on. I know that because the sign. I took a picture of the sign, and I'm most definitely going to post it because it say free swim. It don't say members only. This time from this time, and that's fine. I get it. I raised my kids to know right from right from wrong, black and white. They know. They already knew what was up. No. Because I just said they told you they was in the neighborhood. And that's. It's a misunderstanding. It ain't no misunderstanding. When I know this one right here that got common sense of a 90-year-old, he told you they was in the neighborhood. Y'all still turned them around. And I'm fine. I just no, sir. I'm fine. I just wanted to come address the issue, okay? Because that's not fair. They're young. You can have racism towards the parents, and that's fine. We take it all day. But towards some kids, it was totally wrong and out of order. Totally wrong.
I'm sorry.
And that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Have a great day.
That's one huge kerfuffle. I genuinely, I'm trying to just sit here, think about this entire situation, and try and gather what actually happened here. Because I don't like to immediately assume someone's being racist. Like, I like to think like there's potentially a misunderstanding here, but I can't exactly see that. Like, there's two different answers, maybe even three here to what actually happened here. Either A, this was genuinely a massive marketing blunder from the HOA of this entire neighborhood that decided to advertise this free swim far out than what it should be. And in reality, the HOA area ends at the street the pool is on, so across the road is not part of the HOA that is invited to the swimming pool thing. And from what I can tell, other people are thinking that the membership is a paid membership thing. I don't think it is. I think this is just like, hey, sign up, let us know who you are, yada, 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 yada. And they might ask you for money down the line or something along those lines. As well, it seems like they were being calm and respectful about the situation, but that also could be quite possibly because she had her phone out and was recording this entire time. It may have gone down slightly differently if she wasn't. Maybe there was some potential true racism here, and they didn't let her kids in because they were black, potentially. Or maybe it truly was because there was no adult with them. And maybe if they came back with the adult and were let in, and maybe she didn't come back nicely and immediately started this entire clip here, and that's how we got here, and they didn't try to get in with her being there and present. I don't know. There's so many different facets to just watching this clip that I'm not 100% sure to what really take from it. I don't know. I'm asking you guys in the comments down below, what do you get from this one? What's your personal opinions of what happened in the situation? Where do you stand? Here we have some guy who's riding around a car parking lot late at night, and someone who decides, Karen, a bit of a manic Karen, sees something that she's not exactly happy with and decides to take things into her own hands to go off at this kid.
Your bicycles? Walk on, boy! Walk the f*** on! I don't care, you can record me all you want! Walk on! Walk on, boy! Walk on! This your bike? Get on and ride! I'm putting up with that shit. Walk on, boy! Walk on! Walk the f*** on! Over your head! Get your bags and move! Walk on! Walk the f*** on! Well, you ain't going fast enough, huh? Respect! Get the f*** on! You're on MySpace! Flipping me off over here like you something! Walk on, motherfucker! Walk on, boy!
You're tweaking. Please don't touch my bike.
Walk on, motherfucker! Walk on! Keep recording me! Walk on, motherfucker!
I'm trying to leave.
Walk on! Walk on!
This bitch crazy.
Tell me, yeah! Tweaking you walk on with your you're the ones disrespectful!
No one could even you!
Get the out of here! Get the
What are you on?
I'm on you, not doing that!
Hey!
Walk on!
Well, you better watch out!
Walk on! What the you gonna do?
Dude,
you're gonna call me a
doing?
tweaker
I'm
and think you're
to...
No, you're not! You're trying to say that I'm in the wrong!
Could you please stop?
I'm a female and I'm on something! Get the on!
You're a grown adult. Like, God... like, it's just one of those things where I'm just sitting here looking at this entire thing, and it's just like, you're a grown adult. Grow up. This is not how you act. You're screaming at them to move on, yet you're going around chasing after them, kicking their bike over, and when they're getting on their bike, you try to grab their bike. It also sounds like you threw the mug. What is your, you're telling them to go, yet you're trying to keep them there by screwing with their bike. What are you doing? Is your brain not computing things correctly, or you just have to go off at someone, and this kid's very easy to go off of? Yeah, he's saying some insults at you. That is definitely something you can be upset about. But you're also the adult in this situation. There's a certain thing of growing up and just moving on and not letting these type of things affect you. I don't know. It seems to be something a lot of people don't really do. It's midnight at an airport, and we have a grown man yelling.
Grown man! Talk to me the way you talk to them. Talk to me the way you talk to them. See what happens. I'm a man. Talk to me the way you talk to these little girls. I don't give a if you're tired. You're a grown man. Deal with it. You're tired. They're teenagers. Let them breathe. It's their first time traveling. You're giving them a hard time.
Not sure the context of this clip itself, but I'm assuming that the guy yelling is either a family member or father of those kids that this other guy was yelling at previously, at least prior to the clip, based upon the information we have here. And if so, good job, but maybe yelling at an airport in midnight, maybe not the greatest idea. Maybe tone down your volume a little bit. I don't know. This door-to-door salesman has some extreme dedication to his job, attempting to do some door-to-door knocking whilst a tornado siren is going off in the background. Here's the clip.
Hi, ma'am. It's a whole tornado outside. I know, I was already... Go on somewhere. We in cover.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. Okay.
Well, why are you still standing there, honey? Yeah, go ahead.
You okay?
Yeah, you okay? It's a tornado outside.
I'm just in the neighborhood.
Yeah, go home. What's goddamn scooter? Now this shit don't make no sense. You can't make this shit up.
Was that a sequence? Oh my god. I don't even know, I don't even know what to say to this one. That's just ridiculous. Man doesn't seem to know what's going on. It's just doing his job. And then he rides away on one of those Segway unicycle thingy-bobs. I forget what they're called. All I know is, several years ago, those things were exploding and having lots of issues. So people, that was its own, I don't even know where to start. This is just such a wacky clip. This guy's minding his own business. He is taking a phone call in a hospital he works in area. And this person's come up to tell him that, nope, you're not meant to be in this area. This is the executive health area. You can't be here. And it makes attempts to kick him out. Here's the clip.
I'm on the call. Excuse me.
Do you have a break room you can take your calls at? This is executive health area. So
okay,
this isn't an area you can just hang out at.
Is there a sign where I can...
Yeah, there is a sign that says executive health on the other side when you walk through here.
I know that. That's why I sit here. I'm just minding my business.
Right, but this isn't a place that you can sit on the ledge.
And you are?
I'm the manager of executive health,
Okay.
Melanie.
Do you own
What
this
department? What department do you work in?
Do you own this whole...
We do. This is our suite.
Okay.
This is the restroom.
Well, can I finish my call real quick before...
Can you walk on to where you were going to go? Do you have a break room?
No, Karen, I do not.
I'm sorry?
I do not.
What's your name? Calling me Karen is inappropriate. I just told you my name was
I'm on the call
Melanie.
right now, and you're interrupting my call. That's inappropriate. If you don't mind, I can finish my call and I can leave.
What was your name?
Simple.
What was your name?
Do you mind?
I do.
Please, can I finish my call?
You can finish your call, but this is executive health
Okay,
area.
well, you have to wait. I'm sorry. You're a grown adult. I'm a grown adult. No, you may not.
Okay, I'll call security.
Okay, cool.
Now, you might be thinking, you know what, this might make some semblance of sense, but according to the guy, he's been taking breaks in this area for going on several years now without any issues, except for this person here, which is kind of interesting. Maybe he's just been able to get away with it for so long and now someone's trying to enforce what rules actually exist there, or maybe she is completely stepping out of line. Who knows? Maybe the latter, probably. OP here is confronting his roommate about the point that he has no, quote, legal rights to live here even though he's paying half the rent and utilities, and things quickly escalate from there.
To help you.
Okay.
Why did you get a security camera to record?
I let you move out of the hood into here.
What?
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about. Also, by the way, I did not ask to live here. You told me to move in because the rent was too expensive.
Why won't you leave?
Because I'm living here. I can't just get up and leave.
We don't get along.
Also, that just be too easy for you.
What are you saying?
I'm trying to prove you that you're telling me I don't have a legal right to live here, right?
There's a reason that they don't let people like you live here, because you can't handle it.
No, they don't.
You can't handle it. You don't have a credit score. You don't have people to back you up.
Bro, not everybody comes from a wealthy middle class background.
Did you ghost your family?
Not everybody comes from a good middle class background.
I asked you for rent and you said I'm not going to pay you. You gave me an eviction.
I didn't say that. I was just talking about
I
how
got some videos. If anything happens, you know it was Adam.
Dude, bro, I'm trying to prove you that I have legal rights because you told me I don't have legal rights. That is all I'm trying to prove.
Dude, I get you have
I'm
rights.
trying to prove to you that I have legal rights. I've been living here paying half the rent, half utilities. I have legal rights. I've been living here paying half the rent, half the utilities. Okay. Why are you telling me that I don't have legal rights to live here?
I didn't say you didn't have legal rights.
I have it in text.
You have legal rights.
I have it in text that you told me that I do not have legal rights to living here, even though I've been paying half the rent, half the utilities.
And then we talked.
Why are you saying that?
We talked, and then I asked you.
You gave me a notice, which
you sit in your room. You're a bum. You sit in your room all day, jerk off.
I literally work 70 hours. When you see me, when you see me.
Good boy.
See, this is why I don't like you, because you just make shit up. You just make shit up. You gave me a 60-day notice, right?
Why do you think no one's in your life anymore? Because you treat them like this.
Stop dodging the
Why do you think?
Why are you telling me I don't have legal rights to live here?
Just leave.
Why are you telling me I don't have the legal rights?
Why
are you telling me I don't have the legal rights to live here?
OP decided that he could move out a few days later, and honestly, probably for the best considering this guy seems to be a bit of a whack job of a nut. I don't know. Just saying that, oh, you guys don't have a credit score and stuff on those lines. Like, it's just some very racist things to say and clearly come off as a person who actually doesn't care about you in any way. He feels powerful that he's helped you in this, quote, major way because you wouldn't be able to do it yourself. This person confronts someone talking shit.
Excuse me, are you guys the guys that were sitting behind the video over there? Oh, which one of you was talking all that shit?
Oh, that was me.
Yeah, so does that make you feel good? What were you talking shit about, my girls? As a guy, it's cool to talk shit about women, huh?
No, I'm not saying it because you guys are women.
Right, but you got all that shit to say. Is that productive? How does that make you feel? Like a big tough guy or what?
No, I don't feel tough about it.
Is it cute? It's fun? Talking shit about girls playing a game?
No, I'm just having fun.
Are you really good or what?
No,
since we're over here taking notes and you got a lot of shit to say about someone striking out. Well, just maybe be a little more conscious. There's a lot of people can hear the shit you're saying. All right. Just keep that in mind. Thank you. Thank you.
This person is vaping whilst waiting in line to go on a ride and decides to puff the air right into a child's face, and someone tells them, hey, could you not do that? And they proceed to crash out.
I will beat your ass right now. If it's a problem, I swear to God, bitch, I know karate, I know all types of shit, I promise you. You're going to be the problem. You're going to be beat the fuck up on the ground. Your bitch is going to be looking at you like, what the fuck? So I would mind you to just shut the fuck up.
Yo, chill.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Ain't
Shut up.
No involved, no need
Shut
for
up.
that.
Shut up.
Thank
If
you.
you want to keep talking, just stay back there and you shut up too. Because you're saying something for no reason. Just shut up. Mind your business.
You need to calm down. There's children.
No, I don't need to calm shit
You do.
down. He said something.
I said calm down.
Who need to calm down?
Me.
Why do I need to
Me.
calm down?
You don't need to get on my
You
face.
said you need to
You
calm
don't need to get on my
down.
face with your stink ass breath. Get up.
Bitch, your breath stink more than me.
Bitch, you stink.
No, bitch, you stink.
Get the hell out of here.
You stink.
Don't touch me.
You stink.
You think I'm scared of you? Ain't nobody. You a bully.
I'm
You
the
don't get
black
the damn-
person, the only black person in line. He was
You the
bullying
only
me.
black. Okay, hey, you need to get her out of here. You need to get her out of here. She's vaping.
She's blowing it in their faces.
Cussing.
Yeah.
There you go. You put yourself in that role. You wish. That means you wish.
I literally said something like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, you did.
Literally lost her bullet.
She hits me, I get paid.
You don't.
Yeah, I do.
You racist bitch. You butted into something you ain't even know what the fuck the situation was about. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. You talking about something you ain't even know what the fuck the situation was about. Therefore, bitch, you're racist. You butted in and you ain't even know what the conversation was about. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. And watch me still ride this whole dumb bitch.
Where are his parents? Is he alone?
She's alone, yeah.
I'm trying so hard not to laugh here, but like.
I'm the only black person in this line.
What does that have to do with
Make that
anything?
shit make sense. A nigga butted in and he didn't know what the fuck he was talking about.
She just said the N-word.
You're racist. Shut up. You're racist.
How the fuck
you didn't even know what the conversation was talking about.
I didn't even see how you
and
look
you
like.
butted in. I was that mad because he came to me crazy. I don't give a fuck, bitch.
Yeah,
I'm
grab
loud
that
for a
kid.
reason.
Thank you.
And I'll still be loud. What about it? You gonna do something? Punch me, bitch.
You do it.
And I'm gonna beat your ass up.
I dare you. I dare you to put 2
Punch me first.
I would never hit a woman first.
You ain't gonna do it because you know that's a charge, dummy.
Okay. You
Watch
call me
still
smart.
get on the ride. You said I wasn't gonna ride, right?
You shouldn't.
Because I'm black. Because I'm black. He don't want me to get on the ride because I'm black.
Probably because you're a girl too, right?
No, fuck you, bitch. Watch me still get on the ride.
Okay. I can't wait.
She's crazy.
I know. I thought the situation.
We should like this woman. She was blowing smoke in her face and oh my god, yes.
I thought before she even started saying anything to anybody. I pointed it out the ball.
Yeah.
Finally. Mama's still riding. She said I'm still riding. She's like, nah, I'm not.
Yeah, get her, please.
She's like, I'm not still because she can't use the race card.
Woo.
Hey, no.
How entitled must you be to choose this as your reaction when someone just asks you, hey, could you not vape towards the kids, please? Like, it's just obscene, this reaction, just everything about it. And then when everyone else starts heckling you, instead of, acknowledging the fact that, yeah, I might have made a mistake here, you instead decide to pivot and assume that, oh, everyone's targeting me because they're racist, because they're all clearly white, and I'm a black woman. They must be all racist towards me, and that's why they called me out on my bad behavior. Huh, that's crazy. I'm the victim in all this. Some people are just very delusional, to say the least. Here we have a very interesting clip and situation occurring. So what's happened here is this guy's on his break from work and he's come to the local Arby. He's gone through the drive-thru in order to get some food to eat on his break. It took them over 15 minutes to serve him, and according to what he says, they served multiple people who got there after him before him, so he asked for a refund. Apparently, the manager on site says that Arby's don't give refunds, or that she can't do a refund because a general manager isn't in the store. Anyway, here's the clip.
So I ordered my food, and it took them 15 minutes to get my order. I canceled my order because it took so long to get my order. Nobody came and brought me my order, so I wanted a refund. As soon as I tell them I want a refund, they bring the food. I saw 2 people behind me go past me, and you're telling me I can't get a refund. And what's your name?
Bethany.
Bethany. So I can't get a refund, Bethany.
I can replace your food.
I don't want my food replaced. I just want a refund. I want my money back. Because y'all service was horrible. It took y'all 15 minutes to give me my food. I'm working right now. So I just want a refund. That's all I'm asking for. Just want my money back. I just gave you guys my money, so it shouldn't be that hard to give me my money back.
We do not have a general manager right now. I cannot do a refund for you.
You have a manager, and are you the manager? Okay, so if you're the manager, you can give me a refund. Now, if y'all want to go famous on TikTok and make your business go down because you don't want to give me a refund, because you don't telling me you can't give me a refund and I don't want the food now.
I can replace it for you.
I don't want my food replaced. I want the money. I want my money back that I just gave y'all. Literally 15 minutes ago that you had me sitting in this line for. You served 2 people behind me, and I'm not leaving this line until I get my refund. And y'all's line will be backed up. What you say? You gotta be a star. Like, this line will be backed up till I get my refund. Y'all already wasting my time. I'm working. I would never come back to this place again. This woman just told me she couldn't give me a refund. Wasting my time, and now she's going in there getting my money. But she just told me she couldn't do this.
Still gonna get in trouble. So take your money.
Well, you're definitely gonna get more than in trouble. And do what? Get out your line and do what?
Considering how she would eventually give him a refund in order to get him to go away once she realizes that, oh, he's not going to leave until I give him a refund, I think it's fair to say that, yeah, they could give a refund. She just didn't want to do so for one of many different possible reasons. And I would probably say the more likely reason to this is she didn't want to give a refund because then she would probably have to explain what happened and how we got here to the general manager. And considering it took 15 minutes in order for this person to get their meal in an Arby's that doesn't seem to be that busy, at least what's apparently happening here. I don't know. If it took 15 minutes to go through a drive-thru and multiple other people were pulled through before this guy, even though they came after him, it wouldn't look good on the manager who's here this day. So, yeah. She was trying to see if she can replace the food, even though that's clearly not the thing he was upset about in this situation anymore. Here's an interesting video from this guy here who is coming to collect his truck from a towing place, City Towing, or City Towing, I think that's what it's called. And when they're pulling it out with the forklift by its back wheels, it looks like the tires on the back wheels have been completely mangled. Here's the clip.
You taking that claim, Miss Ma'am? It's all good. Y'all getting sued. I got my lawyer on it. So, all right, have a blessed day. And don't nobody else's car up. Dumbass people. Oh, he forklifting?
Yeah, it's fine. It's gonna be lifted up by the outside of the wheels, just like it was on the road.
I don't like that. I can't just drive it out. Hey, man, look how it's squeezing my rim, fam. Hold up, bro.
That was like that when I picked it up.
Oh, no, it wasn't. Hey, bro, hell no.
It was like that.
It wasn't like that, bro. Who finna pay for that?
That vehicle was in any other condition than when we obtained it. If you don't have that...
Oh, I got pictures.
Okay, then.
I got pictures. I want my... bro. I don't care. All right. How about this? Bring who you need. I want you to bring who you need right here, and I want my money. Hey, bro. All City Towing. Explain it. Why is my truck like that? Do you know why my truck's like that? Do you know why my truck's like that?
Stay off our property.
Huh? Hey, boy, shut up. Oh, now you want to talk why the gate closing? You want to talk why the gate closing? You want to talk why you out here?
That's the question. When would this have actually happened? Because, like, just listening to this entire conversation, okay, so they wouldn't let you drive it out. Why wouldn't you be able to give them the keys so they can drive it out? Or maybe it's so they don't hit things. But yet they're trying to move a giant, like, probably a very, 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 very heavy car, very heavy truck by its rear wheels with a forklift. I don't know about you, but that just seems like a massive safety hazard in and of itself. Doing that with smaller cars, sedans, SUVs and stuff like that, yeah, I get it. Those things don't tend to be that difficult to do this with, but something that long and probably very, very heavy, that just seems to be really dangerous and very stupid, but they're doing it anyway. And at some point, those tires have been mangled. I don't think I've ever seen tires in the state of that. I've seen people slash tires. I've seen like slash tires before, which are fun tip. Here's a little fun tip. If you ever go to your car and you see that people have slashed 3 of your tires, but not the 4th one, before you call for insurance, make sure you slash that 4th one. Because depending on where you are and depending on your insurance company, if only 3 of your tires have been slashed, insurance might not cover the replacement of those tires. So always slash that 4th one. But it's like, how does that even happen? Like, is the forklift thing squeezing it too much? I honestly doubt that forklift picking up was what did it. I think those tires got screwed at a different stage of the process, which makes me question how this happened. But hey, apparently he sued them and got money out of them, so good on you. Here we got a Karen who's a bit too impatient, so she decides to take the Handicap line in Walmart, and when she gets queried about why she's doing that, rather than explaining and potentially having an actual valid reason for using it, she decides to take the insult the person route. Yeah, of course they did.
Even kids were smart enough to point it out and send it before we responded. You guys were smart enough to get it. I know. I didn't know I was in the Handicap line. I'm sorry.
You know what? Shh. Really? You need to make her leave because she is harassing us. She's saying, what are you carrying in 5? I mean, she is absolutely out of control.
Yeah.
Lena? I'm very impatient at this point.
Can I get a Lori? Come
Spent about 40 minutes ringing up their cheap little coupons.
Because we're so broke and so fat and we need all this food, so.
That's right.
Yeah, she actually
and she's
should
a
be
Mormon.
removed.
She's a Mormon. Yeah. Because we're so broke and we're so fat.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so uneducated. And
Do you need eyes to see that, or does a mirror reflect the same thing to you? I don't think you need eyesight. I think that
sure.
Walton could see it a bad soda.
Because we're ringing up coupons.
Do you know how long we've been here waiting for your groceries?
Choose a different line then.
Yeah, I know.
That's simple.
Leave it alone. This is going on YouTube. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Oh yeah, I can make anything viral.
Ask these people how long they waited. Did you wait a pretty long time for these ladies? Thank you. Way before us, dude.
The ignorance that's in Walmart.
Boy, they're waiting so
Great.
long. It's like a Save-A-Lot couple.
This is absolutely hilarious. Francine, just leave her alone. She is ignorant. Please relax.
It's not a matter of someone taking over. She needs to be removed.
Get away. Get away.
I think it should be said, not all handicaps are visible. She might have an invisible handicap, but when you get queried about that, and your choices and your option to what you choose to do in that situation is to just verbally insult the person querying you a question, is just not how I would proceed to do this type of thing. I don't know, it makes you come off like you're genuinely don't have any form of issue at all, and you're just being there because you're a bitch. And hey, that might have actually been the case in the situation, or you might have genuinely needed the handicap line for one reason or another. Either way, you're an idiot. Learn to be nice. This guy gets kicked out of Walmart for an absurd reason that you'll never see coming.
You recording me?
What?
Have a nice day. You can leave. I'm taking your cart.
Did you steal my cart earlier too?
No, I didn't.
Why are you taking my cart?
Because you're taking product and hiding it throughout the store. Leave my store.
I was trying to buy Christmas lights.
No, you're leaving now. Have a nice day.
Why do I have to leave?
I'm asking you to.
Why?
Failure to leave, I'm going to...
Who are you? Taking my cart.
Taking your cart.
Why? So no explanation. Some random guy, no badge, just taking my cart.
I'm Nick with security.
Now walking towards me in a threatening manner.
Please leave my store.
What are you going to do? Put your hands on me?
No, I'm not going to touch you. I'm calling PD to have you escorted off the property.
Now I'm being threatened. What are you accusing me of right now?
I'm PD right now.
Okay. What are you accusing me of?
Sir, you are taking sausage and hiding it throughout my store.
I'm hiding sausages.
I have you on video.
You have me on video hiding sausages.
Yes. So acting in a suspicious manner.
Acting in a suspicious
and now you're
manner.
Me, which you're not allowed to record on property.
Oh,
So have a nice
okay.
day.
Yep, sounds great. Beaver Creek Walmart, y'all.
I don't know which part of this is more unbelievable. The fact that he made such a wild accusation, or the fact that you've got enough sausages in your cart that accusation might actually be true. Like, it's just like, how many sausages do you need in your cart, my guy, that of that variety? And yeah, that is an absurd accusation to make, but it's entirely possible, because why would someone make such an absurd accusation without having any finical of proof at all? What? In this next clip, we got a Karen who's trying to rip out the survey lines that have been put into the property line of someone else's property because she doesn't agree with those survey lines and believes that her property goes further in than those survey lines.
Get off my property, ma'am.
Not on your property.
I have this surveyed. I have this surveyed. You're trespassing.
You did not.
I have this surveyed.
You did not.
You cannot pull up my.
Show me the survey.
I have the permits. I have the permits right here for everything.
Survey.
It's right
Show
here.
me-
It's
show
right
it
here,
to
ma'am.
me.
Okay, quit pulling up my property, ma'am. Come here. Come on. I'll show you the permits.
Go get it, and I'll look.
I have permits, ma'am.
Yeah.
You're not moving this because it's not your property.
I'm not.
No, you're not. You're
I
not.
just did.
She's tearing up my property. I have permits. I have a survey. I instruct you to
survey?
leave.
Where's your survey?
Please
stick?
leave. Leave, ma'am. Please leave my property. Please.
See how you got it there? That's
I
correct.
have permits.
That's correct.
I have permits.
Look at
Please
here.
get off my property, ma'am.
See right there?
You are in violation of the county. Get off my property. This is my property.
Property. Right here.
Right here I have.
That's in my yard.
Get off my property, ma'am. She's trespassing. This is my surveyed line that I have put
I'm
up.
not trespassing.
And she is tearing
I'm
it up.
on my own side.
I have permits and a survey. And she is tearing up my plans. Destruction of my property. Here she is again. This is my neighbor at this house right here. And I don't know if she's got reinforcements with a baby. So
I don't have a baby.
you're on my property. Please leave. She's obviously,
This is your
she's
property.
way on it now at this point.
This is my property.
I have a survey of the property.
You show it to me.
I have a survey.
Show it to me.
Sure, just quit ripping up my plans and I'll show. It's right over by, it's posted right by my project. I have the survey of my permits posted.
Move out here and surveyed it.
I have my permit posted on my fence. Outside, I'm showing her the permit.
Well, I want to see the survey.
I'm
not
showing her the
permit.
permit. The survey is included in this permit. I had
Then
to
let
get
me
it.
see.
I had to get it. She
You
is
said
not
you wanted to show me
on
and
my
you're not
property
showing
now.
me.
I don't feel safe. She is threatening me. Please get off my property, ma'am.
I'm off.
She still isn't off the
No,
property.
I'm off.
I have surveyed the property. She has pulled up my survey sticks.
Show me where the survey sticks are.
She's on my property right now.
Show me.
She's on my property right now.
Here.
I have the survey,
Yourself, you ain't
and
even
I
home.
feel threatened. I feel threatened.
You feel threatened.
Get off my property, ma'am.
I
Please
am off your property.
leave. You
Nope,
are
not till
damaging
you show me a
my
survey.
property. She's damaging my property.
I am not
I asked her to
damaging
leave.
your
She's not
property.
leaving. Good day, ma'am.
I'm gonna call the police.
Good. We got evidence.
Show him a survey.
We have evidence.
Are you going to pay to remove them from his property?
I mean, you're an asshole.
Dude, you have been out of hand this whole time.
Why would I pay somebody to do it when I can
Why
do
would
it?
you plant trees in his property?
This is my property. It's
Where
an
is-
easement to the
where's your
county.
survey?
It's an easement to the county.
Your trees don't offend that easement?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Well,
Now when I've been maintaining.
Clearly on my side, so she obviously thinks that's hers.
trees?
You need a permit to remove trees. You need a permit to remove trees.
You just put
I
those
do
two
not need
trees
a
down.
permit.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
I don't understand. We don't have to answer to you at all. The government.
I'm just saying.
We're just saying.
The guy from
And when he sees this legal contract, it'll be this against your
no,
legal
you
nothing.
you better get an attorney. You have 13
You
feet,
need an attorney
but not
for your
13
trees.
feet belongs to you.
13.5.
No.
But
there's an easement here.
So did we both agree for those trees?
I didn't.
Who are you?
I did not agree for those
Did
trees.
you agree for the trees?
I did not on the owner, and she planted trees,
And you know
obviously.
what? I didn't agree with you driving up on my property with that guy.
It's not your property.
It's not her property.
The truck could not extend.
Here's more trees.
Right here.
Okay.
More trees on the property. She has been notified that she needs a permit.
Just like he wants to put that there. This isn't his property.
We cannot deal with you, so we had to go this way.
That it's not. Does it say easement on there?
The Charlotte County public offer your trees.
I'll take the goddamn trees down.
You need a permit. Hopefully you get a permit.
I hit my head against the desk for this type of thing because, like, it's one of those things where property lines, seemingly just from a little bit of research, can be extremely confusing depending on where you are in America. It's just one of those things. But at the end of the day, if he's got the permit, he's got, like, the fully written thing that proves that, yep, that's his property. It's as simple as that, I believe, at least. Unless they forged it. But it's like one of those things. Property line's there, he's got the contract, he's got the information, he literally had this approved by someone else who marked out the properties. It is what it is. And of course, because this is America, you're going to take it to court. Oh, Lord. Here we watch as the guy quite possibly gets arrested for something they didn't do. Don't have the proof for that one, but that's just what the story is for this one. Anyhow, the security guard's not exactly happy with the friend of the guy being arrested, filming the situation outside.
Yeah, no, I'm in the air. Yeah, no, I absolutely can. No, shut the up.
Hey, you're a coach, right? Can he videotape on property? I'm asking you to leave.
Heard. Yeah.
Are you with him?
Yeah.
Is this your stuff? No, that's my stuff. The receipt's in the bag. I just told him that it was against the law for him to check my check my receipt. And I was asking if you together. I know, I got you. I'm just saying my stuff is in there paid for. You need to go. You need to go. Do you know the consent clause of filming? You do not have my consent to videotape me.
It doesn't matter, man.
Yeah, it does.
No, you're in public.
It's private property.
No, it don't matter.
You can go to jail too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Madison's asking to leave, bro. It's private property. Yeah, you gotta ask you to leave. Bro, you gotta go, dude. I'm asking you nicely. You're gonna get apprehended like this guy. Is that what you want?
Oh, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Are you gonna do it?
Yes, sir. 100%.
From my understanding of the First Amendment, because they're out in a, the car park is technically private property, but it's visible from a public space, which is just there. Like, in theory, he could go to the footpath next to the road, zoom in, and still record you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. But it's just like, now it's an issue because he's closer. Like, in my opinion, from what I've grown to understand, that this is just one of those things where there's really nothing they can do. Like, yeah, inside of the building of Walmart, they can kick you out and then can get you in trouble for trespassing afterwards if they're not happy with your filming. But again, they can't stop you from filming, and they can't force you to delete the video itself. They can just say, no, you can't be on this property. That's how that works. At least in America, and at least from what I can gather from reading up on the laws and bits and pieces like that, as well as what people have said in the comments in the past. Here we have another security guard that clearly wanted to be a police officer, but obviously got denied at the police academy, so he took the second best option, becoming a security guard at a random apartment complex. Here's the clip.
So here's how it's gonna go, man.
I'm trying to leave, bro.
What the deal is?
I'm trying to leave.
Oh, cool. So now you're willing to hear me.
I'm trying to leave,
Okay,
man.
so here's how it goes, man.
I'm trying to leave,
You're refusing to identify what unit you live in.
I'm trying to leave, dude.
And as soon as you're questioned about it, you're like, oh, I actually live here. Oh,
I do.
Now that they're actually going to do something, I'm going to decide to leave the property. So as far as we're concerned, you are not a resident of this property. If I see you on property again, you will be detained.
Okay.
If I see your car here, unless, again, I don't see any sort of permit. If I see your car in the parking lot again, it will be towed. You understand?
No, I don't, but okay.
No, it will.
I hear you.
Okay. So are you going to come back to the property, or do you understand?
I hear you.
You hear me? Awesome. Have a good night. Ask you one last time. Are you refusing to leave the property or identify your residency?
I'm about to go to the store.
Okay, so go. Get moving. If I see you back on property, you'll be detained. You do not live on property. You refuse to identify. And you're refusing to leave.
Who are you, dude?
Property security. It's what we're here for.
You haven't identified yourself.
I'm property security. I'm with Front Range Patrol.
I don't know who,
33.
What's your name?
I don't have to give you my name. I'm not a police officer. You don't pay my paycheck. My taxes don't do nothing about me. But your taxes have nothing to do with me.
I don't have to give you my name, dude.
Okay, so I'm asking you to step out of the vehicle now, man.
I'm not going to do this with you tonight.
And you're going to open my vehicle?
Absolutely. You're on private property. You're refusing to identify, and you're refusing to leave private property. Okay, what unit?
I live here.
What unit?
I live here.
So I can advise property management.
Who are you, dude?
Who on their property is acting like an absolute child? Making threats.
Making threats?
Yeah, you told me, do you really want to do this right now? When I simply asked you to turn the music down and stop smoking in the parking garage.
I turned it down.
As far as I'm concerned, that's a threat.
I turned it down.
And I also advised you that you need to identify yourself.
And you open
or
my
at
door.
the very, because you're on private property.
No, I live here.
I don't care.
I live here, dude.
I don't care. You have refused on several occasions.
Dude,
you've been asked several times what unit you live in.
I'm about to go to the store.
Well, it's too late for that now.
No, it's not.
Now we're waiting for my partner.
No, it's not, dude.
Yeah, we are.
You open my door, man.
You know, wouldn't, I don't know, the apartment complex keep like a list of all of the vehicles that can be in the apartment complex? I don't know how it properly operates in apartments in America, but wouldn't that be something you have some form of easy way to track information of? Like, okay, these are all the license plates that should be on vehicles that can be inside of this car park and no one should care about. And if that's the case, and this guy's just blatantly not caring about that, I don't know. I want to curious like whether this guy actually lives here or not. So the first question I want to ask, but if you do, I think this is where you take it straight to management, because clearly this guy is got a massive ego that needs to be popped with a pin needle to the side. Maybe he'll deflate a little bit and be a little bit reasonable after he gets fired, probably. Here we jump into a random Zoom call for a random company where they're having a meeting about various different things, and one of the more interesting things to get brought up in this meeting is how the intern brought 2 tickets to St. Lucia that were first class to do some scouting for a potential retreat. Just watch the shenanigans.
Danny, I'd asked for you to research some Cocoa retreat options for 2024. I noticed a credit card charge for 2 flights to St. Lucia for December, and I'm just curious of what that is.
Oh, I mean, that's just so that we can go and scout before we actually have the retreat and make sure that it's like the vibe and, you know, I mean, it looks like the vibe, but how will we know unless we've gone ourselves, you know?
Who's we?
Well, so Anna thought it was a really good idea to come with so that she could get some content and get some B-roll and make it, you know, it's not just like a fun trip. Like, we're obviously going to be working, and like, yes, it's in the Caribbean, but it's like we're going to be taking photos and videos and like obviously working.
Okay, so you don't see how booking 2 first class tickets to St. Lucia is a massive waste of company money?
I don't know that I would say massive. I mean, it's like, how would we not get first class? I'm just confused. Like, how would you fly to St. Lucia?
Okay, so let's go ahead and schedule a one-on-one after this meeting. I don't feel like it's appropriate to kind of dive into this further and what a kind of horrible decision that this was on your part. So let's schedule a one-on-one for later today, and we can kind of dive into this further.
Okay.
Is it just me who thinks that how she approaches, like, I mean, I got first class because why wouldn't we get first class? I mean, how else would you fly to St. Lucia? Like, just, is it just me who feels like that was extremely snobbish of her? Just, like, very, very entitled, like, oh, what? What? We don't fly first class? No. We're too good for that. We must be flying first class. Like, great. It's brilliant. Here we have a Karen with a question mark at Taco Bell. I do really mean Karen in quotation marks because I'm unsure how to really process this one. Here's the clip.
Yeah, so what? You put my life in danger. Be for real. Y'all old as are working at Taco Bell. Miserable ass bitches. Get a line. Get a better job. You can't even make a Mexican pizza correctly. That's why y'all miserable. Yeah, I'll catch you outside, bitch. Shut up, Will, and beat your.
Amen. You know, I'm kind of just stumped on the whole how Taco Bell prepared her food. It put her life at risk. Like, I'm just sitting here trying to think about that. How does one prepare food so horribly and that they put someone's life in risk? I guess it's just completely raw, not even cooked, but wouldn't you notice that type of thing? Is this a repeat of that wings guy from the other time, where he somehow managed to eat all of his wings, yet they were apparently raw? I don't know, this seems a little bit up some weird alley over there. I don't know, what are your thoughts? In this clip here, we've got a guy who is attempting to get a thing called as a pup cup from McDonald's, and I don't know one way or another how he even got here in the first place. It seemed like he was offering to pay for it, but they refused to make it for him. So escalations continue because, you know, he refuses to move on. They want him gone. And eventually the police are called. Here's the clips.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, please.
I'm doing a video.
I'm gonna need you to leave, sir.
Why was the reasoning why you won't give me a pup cup?
We're not allowed to do pup cups.
Yes, you are. I come here 2-3 times a week, every week, and get a pup cup. Every time I come here.
We're not supposed to do pup cups. If they're doing it, they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Do you not understand? It's just a little cup of whipped cream.
Sir, I need you to leave, please.
Why won't you give me a pup cup?
Because we do not do pup cups at this establishment.
Bullshit. Came here yesterday and got a pup cup.
Somebody hand me the phone, please. Call the police.
She's calling the police because I want a pup cup? Let's see what the police have to say because a person wants a pup cup? Seriously, you're calling the police because someone wants a pup cup. That's absolutely absurd. It's absolutely ridiculous. Cassopolis, Michigan. No, that's absolutely ridiculous. All you have to do is put some goddamn whipped cream in a cup, and so that my dog can have a pup cup. And I was paying for it. I asked to pay for it. You McDonald's people need to start. Like, come on now. It's a freaking pup cup. Arrogant McDonald's manager right there. Right there. Cassopolis, Michigan. I'm going to corporate with this. McDonald's doesn't support dogs, but you want me to round up to support the freaking kids every time I come here? It's a little bit of whipped cream in a cup, and I'm paying for it. It's a pup cup. Quit being so stubborn. Just give me a freaking pup cup. This could all be averted with a little bit of whipped cream in a cup for my dog. This is why America's going to people like you. We don't do pup cups. I came here 2-3 times a week and get a pup cup. Tell me I can't get a pup cup. Wait till you lose your job when I send this to corporate. I'm waiting until the police get here. Not much, man. It really didn't need to escalate like this, but I'm only recording for my safety and because of what they're doing. But I come here 2-3 times a week, almost every day. And I just asked, I was like, hey, I bring my dog because she gets excited every time I come to McDonald's because I get her a little pup cup. I literally asked if I can...
Let me just talk to him for a second.
I literally just came up to the window. I was like, hey, can I pay for a pup cup, just a little cup of whipped cream? And she's like, no, we don't do that. I'm like, what are you talking about? I came here yesterday and got a pup cup. I'm like, what's the big deal? It's just a little whipped cream in a little cup. And she's sitting there making a big deal saying, we don't do pup cups. You need to leave. I want you to leave. I'm like, hold on. I'm going to pull up my phone. I'm like, you guys are really refusing to give me a pup cup for 35 cents that, you know, it shouldn't be asking. And she's like, I'm calling the cops if you don't leave. I said, go ahead and call the cops because I want to document this because they're calling the cops on a customer, a paying customer that comes here regularly.
We're just out here to keep the peace.
That's what I want.
Said you were screaming at him and yelling at him and videotaping and...
I wasn't screaming or yelling. Arrogant McDonald's manager right there. Just give me a freaking pup cup. This is why America's going to people like you. I'm gonna send the video to corporate.
Is he good with you? He's good with me. Okay, man, you're banned. Find another place.
That's cool.
I don't know if
I won't come back here.
I appreciate that because I understand your part, but I don't want to see you being the aggressor and coming back.
Absolutely.
All right, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Fist bump. All right.
Fist bump works.
Man, genuinely speaking, I get it. If you got this item previously on multiple other occasions, then I get it. But at the same time, it's one of those things, they're not giving it to you now. The manager said no. I don't get why you don't just move on with your day. I don't see why it's worth the effort to waste your time and energy to continue to argue about a cup of whipped cream. If you're that desperate to get a cup of whipped cream for your dog, just go to your local supermarket and get a can of that stuff. It's like $4 or $5 maybe. Like, yeah, it's not from Macca's, it's not the 35 cents, it's not as easy, but at the end of the day, if you really want it, you may as well save yourself the time and effort of dealing with whatever this mess was. It's just like, I don't get why the manager was so upset about this, and I also don't get why you were so pushy about it to the point where you started going off at the manager for not doing. It's just a question of why. Just why. It's just like, at some point you've just got to learn to just choose not to escalate a problem that is ultimately very silly and not really something worth your time and effort, like this one here. But clearly that's not the case for you. Here we have a very interesting situation. So here what's happened here is we don't have much of the details of what's happened prior to this clip here. All we know is that these guys are in a group at the gas station where a pair of them are getting gas for their bikes. And this guy comes out from his car and is extremely unhappy with them for one reason or another and is pretty much telling them to get the hell out of here. Anyway, things kind of escalate to some degree. Here's the clip.
You need to get out of here because she'll call the cops on you. We were getting gas. I know you still did, but you guys didn't get gas. But that's okay. You're done getting gas. I'm serious. She will call the police. We got you. I'm going to get out of here. We were getting gas. Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe you shouldn't call the next time. You know, we're going to take bad people here. Stop calling. Call this morning. Yes, sir. We'll take orders. I can't wait. Go ahead. There's no plate on there. Oh. You want to take a picture? Maybe I should have the cops come and write you a ticket. What? Maybe I should have the cops come and write you a ticket. Call him. I'll call him for you. Okay. Let me talk. Let me talk to him. Don't come back here next time. You're out of here. Don't
I'd definitely go on a note to say that the revving of their bikes like they were doing at the end, they would definitely get you kicked out of going back to a place because you're just doing that to piss off that other guy. And the guy with the long hair probably made the right move here, jumping in between you, saying, nope, you go, get out of here, don't come back. And then he immediately turns around to the other guy whilst the bikers are still there saying, don't ever touch a woman. Like, because clearly that guy was being very weird, especially going up to the girl there, just going, putting his arm around him and trying to talk to her. It's like, that's super sketch at like the low bar. It's like either he did that purposely to try and piss off the bikers to maybe get them to do something that he can easily report to the police, or maybe he's just dumb. I don't know. Either way, yeah. Prior to the recording of this clip, very many of different things happen. The story goes that the guy who's got the long hair, his dog, as well as the person with the short hair's dog, had a little altercation. Apparently, the dog of the short hair man decided to start humping on the dog of the long-haired man. Anyway, in response to that, apparently the long-haired man may or may not have kicked the dog in order to stop them from humping, which is a very interesting choice, might I add. We'll talk about that later. And after that, the girlfriend of the short hair man decides to start having a screaming match with the guy with the long hair. Here's the clip.
So give her a chance to grab my dog. You see my son over there with her, right? Well, you ain't tough now that a man's here in your face.
short hair, wearing a gold sweatshirt.
Dude, I don't know what they told you.
And then another guy.
I was on the phone. You yelling at my girl, bro. What the problem?
Long hair, white beard, blonde hair, gray shirt.
Seems to have just fucked it a little bit.
Maybe 25. And then the aggressor just showed up. He has a third coat auto group. I think he's on the civic coupe.
Hey, you can stop
Bro, I picked my dog up so that he wouldn't get bit, because that dog came and aggressively.
Aggressive. And if you're recording this, I don't care because you know what?
They're trying to leave now, so it doesn't look like there's anything further, but there's a problem.
You're gonna go to jail for kicking my dog. He's not aggressive. Call the cops. And you know what? If you post that, I will do something lawfully to you. If you post me.
You don't have any lawful right to do that.
I do, and I'm gonna call my sister right now because she's a lawyer.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay. So, do you have anything to an ETA or not?
Let's go. Come on. She's recording me. Hey, there's this girl at the dog park. Come over here. She's recording me because they're upset because
so
this guy
this lady's
kicked my
calling
dog.
up multiple people and just trying to get them all.
I am. I'm calling the cops right now.
I already called the cops.
Okay, good. So you kicked my dog.
Bro, your dog was attacking mine and
He
jumping
didn't
on me.
attack your dog.
I picked
He
him.
humped your dog.
Look. I think that we can all just settle this right now and just go our separate ways.
You stop recording me right now.
Then stop yelling.
The only
Stop recording me right now. Over you kicking my dog.
Let's go.
Yeah.
The only reason we have this is to keep us both honest, okay?
You know you're not gonna have nothing because he didn't attack this dog.
Hey,
He would
hey,
have been attacking you right now.
Listen,
He would have been attacking you right now.
Hey, we're not interested. We're not interested in fighting.
If he was attacking him, he would have been attacking you right now.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Can we just go?
Can you stop recording me?
Just go.
No, we're doing it to keep us all honest.
Recording me.
You're
Stop
being recorded. All right,
Come
goodbye.
Get your dog away if he's such a bitch.
I just said, let's go calling your dog. Come here, please.
You can get away with kicking animals.
Let's go.
Now I'm gonna show your video.
Come on, let's go.
You kick animals.
Come on.
Please go. We don't want to fight. We don't want to have an argument.
Could you go shut that door?
Recording me. And if she
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was my dog. Didn't mean to go grab yours.
This dumb guy right here kicked my dog at the dog park. Do not come. I will be posting this on San Marcos Daily right now.
Bye.
Don't worry, your sister's a lawyer. I can't wait to hear that phone conversation where you call her up and tell her this incident and she just laughs back in your face. Because I don't know about you, you're in a dog park, you're out in public, there is literally zero sum, no expectation of any form of privacy. If you get recorded out in public, there is jack all you can do about that. Once that clip's there and recorded, they can post it online and there is absolutely nothing that you can do about it. And hey, apparently you were recording too. Where did you post it? Because I've not seen the clip. This clip hasn't circulated anywhere. You'd think that, like, even if you're in the wrong even though you're in the wrong in this incident, your clip would still do very well because it's hilarious to watch from your point of view. You do something ridiculously stupid. I don't know. As I said, I'm not 100% sure how to feel about the man who kicked the dog, who was humping his dog. I don't know if that would have been the right approach to this, but at the same time, if the owner of the dog humping your dog's not doing anything about the fact that they're humping your dog, I suppose at a certain point you've got to take it into your own hands, and there is really only so many things you can do that would also not potentially put you in any form of danger. So, yeah, that's intriguing, but this was crazy.